Remember ThugNot. Yeah. Remember ThugNot. Slide through. Better brace yourself. Remember ThugNot. Slide through. Remember ThugNot. Better brace yourself. Yeah. Remember ThugNot. Yeah, you know the name. Pressure hit the block. Now it ain't the same when Moody stepped in. Now it's getting deep. Whole hood wide awake. Ain't nobody sleep. Blue jacket gleaming on the street like glow. Bass hit hard. Yeah, you already know. Talk was loud yesterday. Now it's quiet today. Whole block watching, see how it play. Remember ThugNot. Yeah, he bring that heat. Bass knock heavy. Feel it in the street. Blue jacket on, moving through the night. Game locked down, everything inside. Remember ThugNot. Don't forget the name. Every move precise, never playing games. Talk box led while the baseline bleed. Pressure keep rising, yeah, we plant that seed. No turning back, nah, no second guess. Every move sharp, yeah, we aim for best. Talk box crying, melody cut clean. 808 slamming like a movie scene. You was live before, now the beat talk back. Heavy bass rolling, yeah, we stay on track. Step by step, every move got weight. When the lights come on, better stand up straight. DJ cut, let the talk box glide. Every corner feel it when he slide. No fear, no stall, staying 10 toes. When the lights hit bright, everybody knows. Remember ThugNot. Name ring loud. Remember ThugNot. Name ring loud. Remember ThugNot. Remember ThugNot. Name ring loud. Remember ThugNot. Name ring loud. Blue jacket moving, stand out the crowd. Heavy bass knock, talk box lead. Pressure keep building till we all succeed. Remember ThugNot. Yeah, it's locked in tight. Every move clean, every step precise. When the beat fade out, still hear that sound. Bass knock slow as it fades to the ground.
The revolution will not be televised.
What is in your life's blueprint?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Listen, yesterday I totally unplugged. I went to the beach for about 5 hours, hence why I'm so crispy and golden today. You know, went out there in the sun, played some volleyball, got in the ocean. Everything is copacetic. And also, I was actually worried about getting into the ocean with my hair and, you know, maybe not being able to like still rock this hairstyle like this, like it's new and fresh right now. But your boy definitely onto something good, a great product that I will tell you guys more about a little bit later. If you're not a part of my Discord, it's mandatory that you come to the Goat Yard, okay? The Discord is the Goat Yard where there's a lot of things that I want to talk about that involves, you know, people that if I talk about it on my platforms, it kind of localizes me. There's an audience for it. And I want y'all in the Discord because I do want to share some things, okay? Last night, I swear to God, when I went out to a club last night, I can show you guys the text messages. We were debating, should we go to Avalon nightclub, which is in Hollywood, which is around the way from where BlueFace and Chrisean was. If I'm not mistaken, it was actually at Avalon nightclub that this fight happened. We're going to get to that a little bit later. But again, later on the Discord, come in there because it's a man. It's a man. They got a restraining order against me on YouTube and it's fake. I don't know if people feel like I'm stressed out or I don't know what I'm doing in the court, whatever. They can have their theories, but when I live my real life, I live my real life, okay? And I'm going to respect all court orders. Okay, it's for somebody to come to the internet to act like they're such a victim, to go to the court to act like they're such a victim, and then be trying to smile and be buddy with me. First of all, I'm not going to violate no court order. Okay, you want to smile, be buddy with me? Go down there to the court order and end all of this, or we could very well end up in the United States Supreme Court. If it's up to me and my motherfucking skills, I don't care. But that's weird to claim that you're scared for your life and because a nigga challenged you to a boxing match, which is an open invitation, not an actual fight. I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna violate no restraining order, and I'm not gonna like go to jail. And then on top of it, like, y'all really got to be careful with trying to weaponize restraining orders against people. Cause I'm not gonna be put in a situation where somebody forced me to engage with them, which is a violation of a RO, and I'm not just going to sit back and go down for a violation of a RO. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not gonna put myself in any situation to where I can get stacked up charges or any of that shit. So we're gonna talk more about that in the GOAT yard. So make sure you guys join the Discord. What's up, Aunt Dev? Thank you so much for being here. Did you butt down me early this morning? I think I did butt down you, Aunt Dev. Well, it wasn't a butt down. It was just, long story short, it was an accident. It wasn't my butt that died, if you know what I mean. I genuinely don't think that was staged. Oh, you don't think the fight was staged between Chrisean and the girl? Like, it's just perfect timing. Chrisean Rock has a poster saying she's going to be boxing September the 15th. There's no opponent on it. Tasiki just lost her boxing match. So Chrisean has a lot to prove and to stand up for the Malone family. And people kind of like, forgot about the boxing for a split second, especially anytime she get around BlueFace. It's like a whirlwind. A whole two Tasmanian devils together. It's some toxicity is bound to happen. And speaking of that, I don't know if Carlissa think that she's slick, how she lied to all y'all saying that BlueFace was off probation by the time Chrisean went and met him in San Diego. That's a lie. Ain't no court paperwork proving that. If so, Corey and the Rockheads, they've been with it exposed that. Stop lying. I hate when somebody come up and lie about something that can be easily be debunked in black and white. And the only reason, and when I heard Carlissa say that, I was like, well, that's a lie, but I'm not going to really say any of that because maybe it'll minimize the police calls and the harassment and all this shit. But BlueFace kicked that girl. Now, Chrisean and that girl did what's called a mutual combat. Chrisean and that girl did a mutual combat. Okay, and it looked like the girl picked the fight. I'm hearing that the girl threw a bottle at Chrisean's head in the club. And you guys know I'm all for accountability, and y'all try to say that I'm a hate page. I'm not a hate page. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Okay, Chrisean, you fucked up your baby. We ain't never gonna forget. You're wrong for that, but in this situation, Chrisean and that girl did a mutual combat. So Chrisean and that girl will not be facing any legal consequences. However, the girl, her social media is going up and she got a little moment or two, but I wouldn't want that to be my moment. How Chrisean fucking treated her like she was a rag doll. Treated her like she was a goddamn rag doll. Okay? Hope I point you in the right direction with that closet video. Yes, Lisa, I need that. I only seen the short, but it's handy time. Lisa, come to the Discord and upload that video in the Discord. That's the quickest way for me to see it. And if you do it that way, I can pretty much bring it up in this video as well. The Discord, the GOAT yard is what's popping. We cover movies, trending topics. There's this whole black tea sector that wishes I would engage with them. I don't give a fuck if I had 10, 20 people, bitch. I still don't want to engage with you losers. But if it gonna help grow my Discord, then let's do it. If I have a long or short. So, because I got a lot of shit to say. I just don't be seeing it. People be like, oh, you bored? No, I'm just not waking up storylines that I'm holding back. People want to be personalities and want to pop, but they can't do it on their own merit. So they want people like me who's good looking, entertaining, energetic. No matter how many people I have, they want people like me to wake up the drama and to wake the fuck shit up in order for them to benefit off of it. It's not going to happen. But I do have some things to say. And so get into the Discord. Y'all definitely gonna want to be there for this. But that's later on today. Anyways, back to this fight. So Lisa said she don't think the fight with BlueFace, with Chrisean and the girl is staged. I don't think it was staged to where like, oh, I'm gonna attack you and I need you to fight me back and I need you to lose so it looks like I'm this big time boxer. I don't think it was staged like that. It's just like divine, what is it called? Divine intervention. Because it makes sense. Now all of a sudden niggas want to pay attention to Chrisean boxing. Her hands are classed as deadly weapons though. That doesn't mean anything. You cannot sit up there and bring a knife to a gunfight and because you got shot, all of a sudden you're a victim. You shouldn't have had the knife out. Like this girl who's hung around the circus, Jaden, BlueFace, she follows the circus. She had a reasonable opportunity, like thousands of people, to know that Chrisean says she's a pro boxer and her hands are registered. Well, that's been debunked because the card that Chrisean showed with a stage picture on it, in the pink boxing, that's not a boxer's card. That is a federal ID that she got. So there's no telling that Chrisean Rock if she's a pro boxer or not. This could just be made up in her head. If her hands are registered or not, this could be made up in her head. She always having a dream. She had a dream about Ronnie before he passed away. She had a dream about BlueFace phones when she stuck them in her baby bag. Chrisean is a liar. You can't believe nothing that come out her motherfucking mouth at all. At all. And it looked like she didn't caught a couple bodies, eyes bigger than a bowling ball. So I don't trust that. I don't believe that she's a professional boxer, nor are her hands registered. I don't believe that. Most amateur boxers end up fighting tens of 20s and sometimes hundreds of fights before they go pro. Chrisean fought one fight against somebody that's not even a boxer. And now she's pro. Like, chances are, I would bet Big Lex could go pro legitimately before Chrisean Rock. But see, Chrisean Rock has a white daddy named Sean Malone, who is a very rich and powerful licensed attorney who's lobbied for all three branches of the government and also put Arthur Malone black ass in prison so that he can go over there and get on top of Charlotte and have trick babies to Siki and Chrisean. Ain't no telling who is Chastity father. Deny is actually... No, I'm not interested in that. I'm just gonna take your word for it. I'm not interested in any of that over there. Okay, we've been covering this for quite some while. Maybe if you send it to me, I just need to verify it. I'm not gonna pull it up and play it, even if I wanted to. Like, that's what I'd do. But why would I do that? I just need to verify that the information is correct before I incorporate it into my verbiage and into my thoughts, my perception, and the facts. Okay, I'm not a clout chaser. You guys know I helped out the geriatric couple Perry and Sherelle to give them information about Chrisean, so now they think they lit and they think that they're a part of the circus and know what they're talking about, and using a son who need to go get a job to sit up there and don't think Bree from Zeus Network ain't finna copyright strike that video when they stole their content. Look up California laws about aggressive self-defense. Chrisean probably could get charged. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm about to look this up too. Aggressive self-defense is what you want me to look up. All right, let's all educate ourselves in real time. Aggressive self-defense. I've never heard of that. I know you don't have a duty to retreat, which oftentimes mean that there's some aggression involved in. Because there's some aggression involved, you don't have the aggressive self-defense, often called violence of action or proactive defenses, means using sudden, overwhelming physical force to stop an attacker immediately. Instead of waiting or only blocking, you take the initiative to hurt, confuse, or disable the threat so you can run away safely. I don't think that this is violence of action, moving fast or hard to shock the attacker and break their will to fight. I aggressive self-defense is no. Aggressive self-defense in California. This doesn't make sense. If you don't have a duty to retreat, then it's not a legal term. See, this is why I'm that nigga. I already knew. I was like, aggressive self-defense goes against the common law of you don't have a duty to retreat. If a motherfucker in your house and that's what you're there to protect, and you protect yourself, you can use deadly force. You can use however much force is necessary. So as long as it's equal to the force that's being subjected to you. So that gets muddy, but I do know this whole aggressive self-defense theory that was brought up in the chat. It is not something legitimate. It is the color of law does not recognize it. No more or less than the color of law in Maryland specifically recognizes motives to be a reason to convict someone. For instance, Karan Kane was unalived in Maryland. Sean Malone, a rich and powerful lawyer in Maryland. All the dope dealers, the gangsters in Maryland. Everybody know in Maryland, in the DC area, that motives alone is not enough to convict someone. It's just pretty much hearsay on the streets. And that's why Chrisean Rock has not been arrested for Karan K. We know that she pretty much had something to do with the DNA diagnosis test, and that was her motive. But there's specific jury instructions in Maryland that says that you can't convict. So we need something more. Karan Kane's family understand that. I understand that, but I do also understand that that is a state law in Maryland. And in the state of California, motives, you can be arrested and go to trial for motives alone. Look at D4D. He got arrested based upon motives alone. And it's in the jury instructions in California that motives will help you convict someone, unlike in Maryland. So that's why she feels so confident, like she's going to get away from it, despite what I know and what other people are saying. And now that I'm thinking about it, Chrisean Rock is definitely guilty of smoking Ronnie Doe. Because I called the clinic, released the recording. 2 days later, she came on Bigo. And that was the morning of February the 3rd. Karan Kane died that evening. And she immediately posted that fake-ass DNA test that I debunked. That's why when she seen me at the Roosevelt Hotel, she said she was scared. She was scared because she's always fucking paranoid and knowing people like me on her ass. Yeah, the fake DNA test. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. So, yeah, Jackie said, say it this way. Can you use aggressive force to defend yourself in the state of California? That, like, you're conflating it. Just because she beat her up and beat her bad, and the fight literally lasted about, but 8 seconds, and she dipped out, that's not considered aggressive force. Like, for instance, you can't shoot somebody who's just there at a fist fight. You're gonna have to use your fist or use something like a taser or something. It has to be proportionate. So I know what I'm talking about, and I understand, Jackie, you probably want Chrisean Rock in jail for any means necessary. So you want in jail for the fight. I want her in jail for fucking up Shunya. And then the feds gonna come knocking on her door for tax evasion. She finna get one of them Lauryn Hill bills soon because she ain't paid no motherfucking taxes in Crazy in Love season 1. All right, Jackie, I'm gonna look this up one more time. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you come to my Discord. Okay? So let me go ahead and prove you again. You specifically said when it comes to the fight with Chrisean, we can't really show it because that'll get you struck out. Look up California law, aggressive defense. Where's the question? Say it this way. Can you use aggressive force to defend yourself in the state of California? In California, you can use reasonable force to defend yourself against an immediate threat. And reasonable force is the operative words here. Reasonable force means that if somebody is punching you, you cannot bring out a gun. You can punch them, and however that ends is how it ends, okay? If you punch somebody so hard, it knocks them out and they get paralyzed, and that was a part of defending yourself, and they too was using their fist, well, guess what? That's reasonable force. It was fist to fist. Unless, of course, the hands are registered. But Chrisean Rock hands are not registered. Them things is too slow, and she only won one fight against somebody who's a wrestler. So please stop. You may make the force you face. You may match the force you face, but you cannot use more force than is needed. If you face a threat or great body harm, you can use deadly force. Okay, reasonable belief. You must think you are in real danger, imminent danger. The threat must happen right now. Proportionate force. You can only use the amount of force needed to stop the attack. No retaliation. You cannot use force to fight back after the danger passes. And from what I've seen, Chrisean Rock did what she did and got up out of there. BlueFace, on the other hand, kicked that girl. BlueFace going to prison for a year. Okay, so regardless of what Karlissa said, when she still ain't find no medicine to get rid of that bald spot in the middle of her head like she Michael Jackson from the Pimps and Smash commercial.
Oh, Lord.
That nigga is still on probation. Okay, like y'all listening to Karlissa and hoping and praying she telling y'all the truth. This is the same woman that said Junior ain't her grandchild, then he is, then he ain't, then he is. She changed her mind about Junior more than she changed her draws. More than she put some motherfucking vitamin E and ointment and shit in that bald spot like she Michael Jackson from the Pimps and Smash commercial. They're not, and when you have time, please get to my question. Thanks. Okay, Fireball, what's up? Yeah, let me get to your question. You said denied question. So BlueFace off probation days ago, according to Karlissa. Allegedly, he kicked that girl in the head. Does he go back on probation? New charge. You're good with all this stuff. BlueFace is not off of no motherfucking probation.
Oh, Lord.
Karlissa is a liar. Where the paperwork at? Everybody got public access to the court paper, to the court record. That would have been put out. It would have been put out that day. You don't think the Rockheads is stalking his court case? Like when you find somebody that's lying about a child, like what Karlissa did with that big ass bald spot in her head, like she Michael Jackson for the Pimps and Smash commercial.
Oh,
Don't believe shit she got to say. Nosy. I'd be ashamed if my mama were coming on live for some clout. All she do is clout chase and sit up there like she was scared that the Rockhead, what she was doing is playing an internet game. Felt like if y'all felt she was answering questions in the chat. Oh, Jonathan on probation. I can't let my son go back. Nah, he ain't on probation no more. And you can't tell when Karlissa lying at all. Her eyes just black like her soul. Pupils in her fucking eyes are black. There's no difference. There's no difference. So you can't tell when she's lying. You can't tell when she high. She just blick, 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 black. And that's why Pink Face named the black face.
Oh, Lord.
So no, BlueFace is not entirely off probation. You can Google this. Okay, all the major blogs and all the mainstream media and all of them, as much as they go viral every single day, you mean to tell me no Jumper DJ Academics? You mean to tell me Whack 100 didn't send his big estrogen booty having ass down on some platform and say that the nigga was off probation? And y'all gonna listen to bald-headed Karlissa, who came online and drug her own mama. No pun intended, because her mama was taking them drugs with BlueFace daddy at the football game that I went to. Her own daddy came up and said he don't even know if Karlissa's his child, and called the other sister Cisco with me and laughed about it. Y'all remember that? She doesn't trust Blue either. He was cheering the fight on. Right. He was cheering the fight on. Chrisean knew that she ain't supposed to be out here in the street fighting. He cheered that shit on. Cause he wanted them niggas get his rocks off. That shit turned him on. And BlueFace and Chrisean at this point in time, they need to walk with security. And Bodine just ain't gonna cut it, okay? Just opening up your booty cheeks behind the scenes and cause you big and shit like that. The fuck around and find out that they gonna have you in the boxing ring next. And you gonna get laid out just like that zoo security dude, Bodine. You know, big niggas, just cause you big and look intimidating and shit don't mean nothing. But see, Bodine is affiliated, so ain't no telling what he might do or what he done did. Because at the end of the day, a nigga ain't got a fight if they got a blicky. I'm scared for my life, bitch. Dead ass. So Bodine he ain't got to be no fighter. I mean, the only fight we heard of Bodine is when he pushed Chrisean Rock into that horse to break her big ass front tooth. Remember? They ain't got no money for security. They had security at the fucking restaurant. And it wasn't Bodine, it was somebody else. Bodine ain't no trained security. Again, Bodine is Bodine is the bottom chick, the bottom inch of BlueFace. I mean that literally and figuratively, okay? If BlueFace had a car full of dope, Bodine gonna take it and put it up his pussy and carry that for him. Okay, Bodine probably the type that went to prison and they fucking carved his ass out and made it a pocket purse where they carried all kind of tobacco and cell phones and shit up there. That's what it's giving for me. Whack 100, he just got too much. Whack 100, he got so much you would think that nigga is on I seen a clip from My 600-Pound Life where a man had to so big he had to go on the porch and bend over there, had the water hose spraying him out. That's how much Whack got back there. Shit. I wonder if R&B still eating his groceries. Anyways, BlueFace is not entirely on probation. While he was released from prison in November 2025 after serving 21 months for a probation violation related to a separate California case, his Lauvation probation remains active. He was on dual probation. And mind you, he got put on probation in Vegas for fucking around and fighting over there with Jaden. He wasn't fighting Jaden, but he was helping her fight or fighting for her. He violated probation for helping and fighting with Chrisean. And now he's still on probation and out here fighting with Chrisean again and gonna kick this girl in her head. Listen, that girl ain't got to press charges on you, baby. They call the police. You get a police saying that you kicked somebody, and I know their phone is off the hook. BlueFace, his probation got extended in July 2024. A Las Vegas judge modified his sentence after a technical violation. Instead of putting him in prison for the shooting, the judge reset his terms, granting him up to 3 years of active probation. Because of this timeline, his probation is active through mid-2027. He got a year on probation, okay? He got a year left. Las Vegas Strip ban lifted in October 2025. Right before he walked out of state prison, the judge lifted the order that completely banned him from the Las Vegas Strip in downtown areas. He is now legally allowed to be on the Strip, but only for employment purposes. And ain't no Vegas club booking you, nigga. You owe that man $15 million. And you're mad because you got to deal with your mama. Your cars, your houses, everything. And you got to deal with that. Myth music, everything you have, you got to deal with Jaden. You got to deal with Nevaeh. Them kicking them Twitch checks is in her motherfucking name, even though you beat her across the head and taking all the money. How you did Chrisean with Crazy in Love, but let her not pay no taxes. BlueFace, your ass is going to jail, nigga. Out there fine behind, but listen, this probably actually be a blessing in disguise. I ain't trying to put nobody in jail because I know how I feel. Motherfuckers that try to threaten you in jail. Listen, motherfucker was saying that I was going to jail. It's like my whole nervous system collapsed. I'm telling you, I couldn't eat a peanut without going to doo-doo. That's how nervous I was when them niggas said that I had a war. But we overcame and we proved that we was in the know. And I ain't scared to go to jail. It's just nobody got time for the process. And BlueFace is on probation, bitch. I would be scared to violate. Is you cool? I would be scared like a motherfucker to come in contact with the police at all. He ain't got no license. He driving. And that's on camera. You think them crackers don't got them kick videos and you driving with no license and you done played football with this girl head after Chrisean did the job? His ass going to prison. And it might be good because it's either Chrisean gonna do something to him if they don't hurry up and get him up off the street. And then Jaden, y'all remember she drove her G-Wagon with the pink wheels and crashed it in the middle of some cars with her kids in the back at 2 o'clock in the morning, and Carlissa came to pick up and left the G-Wagon right there. Did she ever get that G-Wagon back? Or did they just pound it? I mean, they know who it belongs to. Jaden Alexis. Yes, you, Miss Jig. So you have a warrant for it would have been DUI. with your kids and CPS would have came and got them and shit like, but you left the scene. But you got a warrant for hit and run. So both of their asses going to jail. And LA District Attorney Office, they will wait until the last day of the fucking statute of limitation before they come and pick you up. And if you're running and you're hiding and shit like that, they'll up it to a felony just to get your ass there. That's what they did to me. They say it was Tiny Jaden Friend who used to be around. They say it was Tiny Jaden Friend who used to be around BlueFace. I didn't see it. I missed it. Damn. What are you talking about, Pixie? What did you miss? The fight, we gonna get to we can't really show the full thing because like there's violence and all this other stuff. But yeah, Chrisean beat that girl on. I don't think it was the right opponent because, you know, that's why I feel like it was staged. What made this girl think that she was gonna beat Chrisean? And then you look at her stance and both of her feet is in the same spot. I'm like, damn, are you right-handed? Are you left-handed? Are you just, the fuck, bitch? You better just do the bicycle at this point in time. Look at your stance. Oh, the fight. No, we're going to get to that. So, yeah, BlueFace, don't be surprised he going to jail. Y'all know I'm like Nostradamus on this shit. I don't care if it's 2 months, 3 months, today or tomorrow. They ain't been live at all. Should we check the LA County to see if he got a booking number yet? Because he going to jail. And then he going to jail for that assault and battery in LA, and then Vegas going to violate his probation for not obeying the laws of the United States. Hold on, does it work like that? Or does he just suppose? I'm pretty sure it worked like that, but let me just be clear. If I'm on probation in Vegas and I get involved in a fight in Los Angeles, can my probation be revoked in that other state? Yes, simple. Okay. Simple. I used to fight like the windmill. Is that when our little girl? Shit, y'all better learn how to fight. Yes, getting into a fight and facing new charges in Los Angeles can cause a judge to revoke your probation in Las Vegas. Out-of-state arrest, trigger automatic interstate notification, and breaking any law violates standard probation rules. Okay, so he got put on probation in Vegas for the shit with Jaden. Probation in LA, and then fucking around with Chrisean and went to jail on that. Violated probation in jail by trying to get high. Okay, I know what the fuck I heard when I was in that courtroom. They said BlueFace had a BlueFace was in that bitch geeking and sneaking on crystal meth. Nigga, I'd have been in LA Twin Tower. What the fuck else is a white ball, a white substance? Ain't nobody got no hash. I believe BlueFace attorney stipulated with the state to say that this white substance that he got caught with was like some type of hash or whatever. No. BlueFace was in LA County jail trying to get high off of crystal meth. And I believe when he went to regular jail, that's what he was doing. Just what he wanted to do the whole time. Some motherfucking crystal meth. And that's why he came out here with all them sigils on his motherfucking face. And ain't now one of them brands gonna sponsor him. Yes, doesn't matter. Stating you're on probation, you're in violation. Yes, he did. Okay, I see what you mean. Now, not live today, probably flying kite. You guys come in the Discord. Make sure you guys come to the Goat Yard. Okay, pinned up top is the Discord link. Make sure you're a part of in the Goat Yard, because I got a lot of stuff to pop and a lot of stuff to say. It'd be killing me that I can't get on here and tell these niggas what it is. I'm still the same nigga I was when I first logged in. They just go to striking you and stuff like that. So definitely come into the Goat Yard so we can talk about some big teeth animals and shit like that that's playing with people, and some stalkers too. I was wondering what they've been getting high on. Crystal meth. That BlueFace got caught with crystal meth in LA County jail. That's why he went to prison. And now he going back to prison. You gonna be over there with Keefe D. So Liz, you're gonna be in PC right over there with Keefe D. Anyways, let's get to some of the clips and stuff that went viral that has the whole internet set on fire right now in the circus. Shout out to Sandiva Hot Topics. Check her out on Instagram at Sandiva Hot Topics as well as YouTube. Let me see what she got.
Bro, I run the program, bro. You know what they've been waiting for? For me to pull up. I've been being nice. Y'all worried about him? You should be worried about me. You should be worried about me, bro. And then it's like, all right. I gave my life to the Lord. Certain things ain't just certain things. I'm a human, my nigga. I still love my son, my nigga. You don't think I two-pieced him already? Alright, you next. Everybody gotta get the fade. I'm not ready to just give him the fade. Everybody gotta get the fade, chat. Everybody that running their mouth about my son got to get the fade.
Girl, but see, you... First of all, the people around you like Blue Rock TTV, they really don't fuck with you. They don't, because if he did, he would have gave you the information to make sure that was taken care of on another end over here. That nigga don't give a fuck about you. I want to be clear with you on that, and I want to be clear to y'all too. Blue Rock TTV and Chrisean is in a parasocial relationship that would never be acknowledged publicly. And they would never meet up because he's stuck in Canada and scared to leave for them cracker kick him up out of their country and send him back to South America. And she's a convicted felon. So talking about who got to get the fade for running your mouth about your son. See, that's the thing. I hate irresponsible parents that think that people are talking about their kids, but it's your parenting that's always in question. Somebody said, do you got to pay on Discord so can I get my ish ready? No, you don't. Just come in the server. You can boost the server for $2.99. You can definitely do that. And it's just more private and intimate and in a way where you guys can talk to me in my own world and shit like that, you know. But yeah, Chrisean. And apparently Nevaeh's about to drop that baby today. So Chrisean don't give a fuck about her being stapled up, stitched up, leaking, the baby gone. Girl, Chrisean not even gonna give a fuck if you got the placenta pushed out yet. She gonna definitely mollywop Nevaeh for calling her a baby disabler, which she is. And that's not talking about your child, it's talking about your parenting. You, Chrisean, is an honorary, you got that honorary black woman syndrome going on to where 20, 30 years from now, you still gonna be in denial and blame Junior for everything that you did during conception because you're irresponsible. And now you a month and a half pregnant and fighting out that bitch again. So you fucking up another child too, huh?
Got to get the fake. Then y'all keep playing with me, bro. I run the program, bro.
No, you don't run the program.
To be about another female. They got nothing.
Let me see.
Call the police. I'm in these kick streets and it's going down live. It's so much I can't get to all the stuff. But basically what's going on is Chrisean pulled up, dropped BlueFace off to go to the baby shower with Nevaeh. Chrisean knocked on the door to let it be known to Nevaeh that she was there. Nevaeh went crazy, went and grabbed a knife from the kitchen, and she was like, I'm gonna fuck that bitch up. I'd have been like, yeah. That's what I would have did at the door. But that's neither here.
That is so crazy. Wait, this she live right now. Let's see what she doing.
Like I said my piece earlier on the situation when people were just faking, like, you know, people be faking for clips and stuff. But at the same time, I really don't got nothing to say about
thank you, Lisa.
I'm just happy that I'm able to stream. There's 9,500 people in here tuned in. I'm going to tighten up. but I'm also gonna build off of this and keep going and stay focused. And like,
see what I'm saying? I'm gonna build off of this. Keep going. She understands how to play this internet game. BlueFace taught her well.
where Blue right now? Oh, I just dropped my phone. I'm about to get on my flight. I just want to get up over here. That's what's up. I'm telling you, Chad, all I really... But Chad, I did see that DDG stuff. What happened between the two? I feel like Blue is just overly transparent about his feelings about somebody that he loves.
Wait, Chrisean
I don't think it was negative. It was
ain't
more
got no
like
opponent and
transparency.
ain't finna box
I think
nobody.
y'all probably would have flipped it to a negative thing, but honestly, it get like that. Like when you're in the industry and like you have this friendship or bond with a person, and then like I don't know.
Did I hear her say she ain't human? She probably
I feel
would
like
say
he
some
was
crazy
just
shit like that.
transparent about how he felt. What happened though? You want me to call Coach Calvin? I see. Let's call him. You know what's crazy? When I was fighting that girl, I wasn't really mad. I was just mad that she wanted to hit me. Like, I'm appalled. Like, you're elevating and chat. I'm gonna call a couple people. He don't usually have his iPhone on him, so checking it might not be able to talk to him. You know what throws me? My phone is always way down. Like, what the heck?
Of course, Blue smashed her last night after that.
Called me earlier.
He liked getting off on women fighting each other and shit.
Coach Keefe called me too. There it is. Where's Carolyn at?
He in the gym with the kids. What you call him?
Yeah, I fixed something. Oh, he working. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll call later.
Yeah, call him later. You know when they first get in, he's running at the time, so
Right.
I'll tell him you're trying to call them.
Okay, appreciate it. Chad, that was his wife.
Wait, y'all, I'm about to drop the link to the Discord in the other chat. Let me know if you need the link to the Discord, cause we gonna be in that bit later.
Chad, I don't even know how to feel about the situation though. That's the thing about it. I don't even. You know, Chad, how many people are gonna get? I don't know. Calling for it, please. Going for it, please make him come to you. He have paper. Please bring him to and go to church with you and practice.
Shout out to you, Yvette. Shout out to everybody for being here. The best thing to do is to come in the Discord so you never lose access to me. Discord, it got my Twitch and everything in there. Discord.
Get your family back, twin.
Neither one of them lost her.
There's my brother.
Right.
Cool. 3, 4.
Flaming hot Cheetos. I definitely agree with you.
Check. Chrisean, think before you talk any of your business on here. You know how I leave.
Download WhatNot and look at all.
Yo, the case got dismissed today for the traffic stuff in LA. So
wait, your traffic case got dismissed today, but you got another case probably coming your way though. I know BlueFace going down. It's a 17 Pro.
Let me call my friends. I don't know what they think. No, you don't know what's happening for real, chat. All I know, I got a fight coming up. September 19th. Go get the tickets because when they sell out, they sell out. Hello?
I did not mean to do that. My phone cut out.
Oh, hey.
Hello there.
Somebody in the Discord said she's gonna be back wearing white this week.
I didn't look up. Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just felt like I was
right here for it. It does. It really does take the light from Big Lex's fight. Why are they asking her is she okay? Like, stop babying her. Okay, stop babying her. Like, it's a grown woman. You're gonna figure out what's going on with her screen, but let's get back over here to some of the other things.
To be about another female, they got nothing to do with y'all. You're wrong. Like now you gotta deal with the consequences with my reaction. I was cool, I was quiet up until today. What's up?
Yeah, he was. Like, he was
quiet. Then when I knocked on the door, they put the camera on me. I'm smiling. I'm not trying to barge in. He opened the door.
Why would you show up to that woman's baby shower? You really are looking for trouble.
What? Y'all want to have to talk now or later?
Okay. Alright, we see you.
But did you watch that fight?
Y'all want to have a talk now or later? That girl ain't got to fucking talk to you about nothing. You have no rights to be over there. You are a danger. And she need to put a restraining order against you. Is what the fuck she need to do.
Oh my God, I watched you.
No, did you watch the fight though, my sister?
No, I watched the fight.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I expected it to be. It was like, is this real?
You know how you train me to move around for like 8-10 rounds? Like, I don't think she got that training. Or like, you know how you make me to be about another female?
Okay. BlueFace crashing out on Nene and Shani crashing out.
I'm surprised I lose me.
Yeah.
We didn't have to plan. We didn't have to fly nobody out. You don't have to go out your way.
But you ain't got no money without her. Sir, you just spent $10,000 of that woman money that she has to be accountable for come 2026 tax season. Some shit that you ain't paid. With all that money, you making 100 racks per month. That's the fuck, nigga. You making $1.2 million and ain't putting no money back for taxes. Bro, gotta get out your house. Like, nigga, you are a fucking liability. This is why nice guys finish last, because they be fucking around with niggas like BlueFace, then got a football team full of kids from niggas like BlueFace, twat all tore up, can't even use that shit to tighten it back, and now they want to settle down with a Russell Wilson or a nice guy. After letting a bum-ass nigga like this who can't get no car, no house, none of his name, like he got bad credit because he's in $23 million of debt. What? Girl, take your motherfucking power back. But then again, you know, if we're looking at this animalistic shit going on, I guess it's true. The female lion do all the work while the male lion don't do nothing but get up and fuck one time.
All you gotta do is wake up.
Hello. What?
I'm good on this.
Oh, and your daddy.
Hey! Thanks for coming.
I can't wait. How you get your water to break?
I did it. I got induced.
Ah, fuck.
And then I had my C-section.
You had a C-section? Did it hurt?
You look like your daddy.
I was in hospital for like 4 days. Yes, like the first 2 days. Back it out.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Sandiva. Let me see this one. She's sitting in the car waiting for BlueFace, waiting to eat his Buki shoe, apparently.
Y'all be like, oh yeah, he did this, you're doing that, and Chrisean this and Chrisean that. I'm gonna be like so transparent with y'all, chat. This is something I have to go through and go past and get past. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna act like, you know what I'm saying, I don't notice what I could and should be doing better. I'm just gonna be transparent with you. This is one of my flaws. Will I allow it to be my downfall? Never in life. That's why I got my own life outside of this. I really do. I got my own life. I gotta tighten up.
And that's crazy. They said that, see, I can't show too much of this. I just want to, I cannot show this. But I did put it in the Discord for those of you who haven't seen it. And you literally got to be blind and living in a whole nother time zone if you miss this shit right here. So let me mute it too, because that, So see, that girl came out the Chrisean. And Chrisean fell. Not me. Boy, her whole mouth would have been on that fucking ground. Boy, I would have do. She was supposed to go up. Shit, she was supposed to go up. LA South like that. Y'all let Chrisean go to Compton, go to Watts, leave unstretched, untouched, and have bitches in the street fighting her, and she beat them up. Yeah, that girl got beat bad. And let me get to the part where, BlueFace, hoe ass nigga right here. You going to prison. Look. That little kick that you did, we seen it. Okay? They gonna slow it down, spin it up, back that shit up. Okay, all of that. You going to jail, sir. You going to jail. Now there's this new a new clip page that that popped up that's finna take out a whole bunch of the bloggers. You know, luckily I'm not one of them Instagram pages. I clip here and there, but there's a new clip page in charge. Well, in town. It's called Blue Clipped. It's spelled wrong. Everything. Like, nigga, it's 2 P's in clip. But, you know, they're covering BlueFace. They got Hennessy reviews and all the other T pages that do the same type of shit following it. So I'm actually following it too. I felt like they did a good job. Let me see if they got it where you can see where BlueFace kicked that girl in her face. 1 second.
Go back up!
What the hell?
Go back up!
And that was in boxing. That was considered a drop too. If Chrisean was boxing, that was a knockdown. Somebody's saying she's pregnant. That's Tiny and Bodine's family member, who they also call Tiny. She's Jaden's friend. They saying she pregnant. Oh, bitch, you going to jail if you. Y'all, hold on, listen. Put a fucking goat in the chat. Did y'all hear her? They say she's pregnant. Somebody like, she's pregnant. Hold on, listen.
Go back up!
There's multiple people saying no, she's pregnant. Oh, bitch, you going to jail. You didn't hit that pregnant. But see that, hold on, let me Google this, because see that lady, you know, that lady, she fired off on Chrisean Rock first, you know? And that's that double standard shit with females that I don't like. Now, she done came out here knowing that she pregnant, and all her friends know she motherfucking pregnant. And she out here fighting Chrisean. Let me see. Can you, a pregnant woman, hit another woman who did not know she was pregnant? A pregnant woman hit another woman who hit her back. The other woman, y'all know what I'm trying to say, did not know she was pregnant. Can she be charged? Bitch, you going to jail. Oh, yes, both women can be charged with battery or assault for hitting each other. The second woman's lack of knowledge about the pregnancy does not prevent basic assault charges, though hurting a pregnant person can sometimes lead to extra or harsher charges depending on the laws where it happened. Mutual combat. Hitting someone back is not legal self-defense if you are fighting back out of anger rather than protecting yourself from harm. I feel like Chrisean was protecting herself. I think the law would see it that way too. Even though, you know, a lot of y'all don't like her, I do feel like she was protecting herself. Lack of knowledge. Not knowing a woman is pregnant means the second woman usually cannot face special extra charges for harming an unborn child. Basic charges. Both women can face misdemeanor or felony battery charge depending on how bad the injuries are. Okay, yeah. I hate a motherfucker that get fucked up. Oh, bitch, you going to jail. Especially like, you know how you find them goddamn studs that sit up there and talk like men, where men draws and boxers and shit, and sit up there and have their psycho with the tampon hanging out a little bit and think that they done grew a stick. And then when you been to box them bitches up, oh, you going to jail, you hit a female. No, bitch, you want no female when you came over here. It's the double standard, dealing with that, dealing with taking accountability, dealing with, oh, I'm pregnant, so I'm protected and I can do whatever I want to do with you. Fuck that shit. So again, I just feel like, given the fact that from what I see in the video, it looked like Tiny initiated this and caused this. So if she lose her baby in the process, even the law ain't gonna give a fuck, unfortunately. from what I understand, and that's on the surface. If you guys know any information or anything different, let me know. And I don't understand how this is Bodine's family and BlueFace kicked her. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. My thing is, who are they saying is pregnant? Because I know Chrisean is pregnant. Y'all sitting up here acting delusional. Oh, Chrisean 5-6 weeks pregnant right now. I keep trying to tell y'all that. So I'm thinking that they are yelling that Chrisean might be pregnant. This is why BlueFace was mad. I just cracked it. I just cracked it again. This is why BlueFace is mad. This is why BlueFace is acting like this. This ain't just a regular fight. They're yelling and saying that Chrisean is pregnant. And BlueFace is mad because this girl has risked the chance of harming Chrisean's baby. How much y'all want to bet? That's why he got mad and kicked that girl. Because otherwise, it's just two bitches fighting in the streets. That would make me kick somebody too, bitch. Get the fuck. That's my child. What are you talking about? She already done fucked up 1, 2, nigga. So it's two pregnant Joes fighting child. What I'm saying is, I don't think this girl that initiated the confrontation is pregnant. I think the person who's saying she's pregnant is talking about Chrisean being pregnant. Okay, you think it's the other lady? Okay, we're gonna see. Well, both of them bitches pregnant. How about that one? And hold on, let me see something. Did I see Chrisean still wearing that same Burberry outfit she had on? She is. I got this.
Chill, right? Chill, right?
That girl got the shit beat out of her. Oh yeah, I seen that kick clear as day. BlueFace, you going to jail. Oh, you going to jail. I'm finna show y'all the kick. you gotta slow it down. Damn, Chrisean took that girl and hit her head to the God. Here go the kick, y'all. This finna send him right back up the road. Look at it. All right, y'all ready for it? If you blink, you'll miss it. But I bet you them crackers gonna slow it down real nice and good. Look, kick that girl right there, nigga. You going to jail. Stay out of whole shit, bitch ass nigga. You going right back where you came from. And this is the girl right here. The woman from Chrisean's fight enters the chat. Registers the hands, didn't do ish. So now you out here antagonizing. And showing your face and all that stuff, nigga. So yeah, she wants some clout. Let me see. This her right here. Oh well, her lips are already swole up. I'ma follow her, get a little follow. She trying to get her clout up and shit like that. She looks familiar. But yeah, she tall as hell. She tall as hell. So again, I feel like this little incident right here has eclipsed the Big Lex and Tasiki fight. So, you know, somebody's shaking up their chicken bones. Alleged altercation involving Chrisean and BlueFace. Oh, this is the aftermath. Look, she finna push him away. She pushed that nigga away. BlueFace scared of her too. BlueFace got into altercation.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened?
Okay. After Neve says, I give up Chrisean's car, drives away, and Veve leaves in the rain.
You are trespassing on private property. Leave immediately. You are being watched and recorded. Law enforcement will be dispatched if you do not leave now. This is your final warning. Leave the area immediately.
What can I do? And he's here in the bitch car.
You are trespassing on private property. Leave immediately. You are being watched and recorded. Law enforcement will be dispatched if you do not leave now.
Neve, you ain't gonna do nothing. The only thing you is cooking up for your ass to get whooped, and we gonna be right here watching. So 30 minutes after BlueFace leaves Neve at the table, she finds him in a car with Chrisean. Baby, she want both of them arrested. Hell has no fear like a woman score.
Come out the fucking car. Come on.
She called the police because she was scared Chrisean was gonna touch her.
Matter of fact, take him. Take him. Take the nigga. Take him. Take him. Take the bitch. Take the nigga. No. No. Nah.
Come here, real quick. Take him out. No, take him out. I need him. This is good. This is good.
He's threatening my mother and everything. No. No. Fuck that.
Don't get in the face. Right.
Man, this shit lit. Wait, who was in the shootout? BlueFace was in the shootout too? Where you getting that information from? Y'all be saying anything. BlueFace angry with Neve for some reason. He's probably concerned that if she leaves him, the streaming money is going down. He will really be with Rockhead for money. Listen, BlueFace mad at all these women in his life because he's codependent upon them and don't know how to escape it. I don't know if y'all noticed, but for a man to be in a situation codependent upon women, that makes him feel like a failure, makes him feel uncomfortable. And there are some women that play those games to where they will deliberately put men in those situations. You're gonna be fucked up. Like, that's a dangerous game you're playing. Take for instance, what's the black lady that owned a hair salon about 2 years ago? She gave her husband, her boyfriend, everything he wanted. He unalived on the side of the road because he didn't have his own. He wasn't in control of his own movements. He depended on her. A real man don't want to be dependent on women like that. So this is why BlueFace is fucking angry. It was somebody that supported me, that put me in that situation. I'm like, it's dark and nasty. I don't even want the money no more. I don't even fucking want it. I rather, I don't want it. Don't want shit to do with that. It's fucked up. Like a man will unalive a woman for putting him in a situation where he's codependent and has to answer to her. That's unnatural to most modern men.
Look at I can't do shit. I can't do shit. I got that 2 kids. I can't do shit.
You ain't gonna do nothing but sit there, yell, and scream. Girl, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. And Chrisean gonna be right there at the hospital. Don't give a fuck if you stitched up, sewed up, if they push the placenta out or not. Motherfucker, they don't care. Cause when she get done with you, you gonna need to eat your own placenta to replenish the vitamins and minerals that she gonna knock the fuck out of you. BlueFace telling the babe he runs the show. It's all about me. Then gets up and leave her at the table.
You seem to think that there's some control from Black, from the Hated Shower, from Sean, from you. Nobody can control. I'm the boss. I call the shots. See how they didn't let nobody in until I got here? That's what I'm saying. She's kissing the wrong ass.
Yeah, I knew this was Avalon nightclub, so I'm gonna Google that.
No, you're kissing the wrong ass. You think she didn't get into Black? You think it?
This nigga got some nerve. That's why he mad. You kissing the wrong ass is all about me. How is it all about you? When you can't even collect your own check. That nigga madder than a bitch. Hollywood shooting. And they gonna come back and get him like how they did ASAP Rocky. Because ASAP Rocky was outside of Avalon nightclub with that shooting too, with that in the daytime. And then they came back at nighttime. Hollywood shooting, Avalon nightclub, and it's always shootings over there. 1 year ago, 4 years ago, like 3 years ago. Yeah, they gonna come back and do BlueFace how they did ASAP Rocky. Since y'all talking about it's a shooting, if it's a shooting, I need to let's see, videos uploaded today. There's no videos. You said that. Oh, 2 people shot out the gun erupt overnight in Hollywood. Oh yeah, they finna ASAP Rocky that nigga.
Now to breaking news this morning, Hollywood police now confirming 2 people were sent to the hospital after a shooting.
And we're learning more about what was going on moments before shots were fired in the neighborhood. Local 10 Samir Nefsi is live with what we just
look. They already cooking the story. We're gonna go live about what happened moments before. What? See, these news people, they leading the narrative. They telling you whatever BlueFace and Chrisean did, they're connecting this to this shooting. And the news anchor just told you that.
Now to breaking news this morning, Hollywood police now confirming 2 people were sent to the hospital after a shooting.
And we're learning more about what was going on moments before shots were fired in the neighborhood. Local 10 Samir Nefsi is live with what we just learned.
And Christian and Gabby, we can tell you that a person is now in custody following this early morning shooting. Family members of one of the victims tell us there was
This is Hollywood, Florida.
a studio session ongoing when that gunfire erupted.
We walking the dog every morning, this area too.
This is Hollywood, Florida. Hollywood, California. Shooting. Yeah, what y'all talking about? Yep, the teenager takeover is the moment. It's the moments before, quote. Look up the teenager takeover in LA. Teenager takeover, okay. Chaos at LA street takeovers lead to looting. What?
Tonight.
What? Oh, shit, nigga. I was in a whole other part of town when this happened.
Tonight, the push to crack down on chaos in the street. Fireworks exploding, tires burning, filling the air with smoke.
That's by the Jack in the Box. That's right there on Cahuenga and Sunset. Yeah, right by Cahuenga and Sunset.
As more than 100 cars took over this LA intersection. Flames breaking out in the middle of an unruly crowd as police try to disperse an overwhelming scene. This latest street takeover broke out early Saturday morning, turning destructive. Dozens of looters trashing this liquor store, stealing alcohol, smashing glass and security cameras. Furious.
That happened the other day. This happened on Saturday morning. This did not happen last night, which was Sunday night. NYPD prevent takeover. Oh, that's New York Police Department. So no, I don't see this street takeover being connected to BlueFace at all, unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let me look at the comment section below. Make sure you guys are in Discord. Please make sure you guys are there. I think that's what I saw in the news last night. No, NBC LA. Let me see. NBC LA. The Tupac murder trial is happening right now. The reason I'm not covering it is because I'm going to be covering the Little Dirk trial, which is happening in 3 days. This Tupac trial is going to be happening for 4 or 5 weeks. And I'm not going to spread myself too thin. Oh, let me go ahead and let the court people know that that's what I'm doing too, in case somebody come over there with a fake restraining order. Nick Reiner demands access to trust fund for defense. No. Nick Reiner. Rest in peace, Hayden. I loved her ever since Friday Night Lights. Oh no, Remember the Titans. I loved her ever since Remember the Titans. Rest in peace. So no, I don't see what you're talking about. Anyways, let's get back to this.
Why is my grandma texting me this?
I don't give a fuck about your grandma. Fuck her.
Damn.
Why is my grandma texting me this?
Why is these?
Why is my grandma texting me this?
Why is these clips shared like this?
Got it.
Police should call the Nevaeh's baby shower, baby. My fans revert in case a remedial bid turns up.
I have your driver's license.
What fans she got? Like, what talent? What has she done to call anybody fans? Girl, like, this right here is a telltale that says that she only having this baby just to get some clout on the internet and shit. Not Chrisean. We said after the altercation, how did she die? What video they speaking of? Who? Oh, she died of natural causes. Hayden.
Sure, yeah.
Allegedly. I'm gonna do some more research on that. I planned on it, but I wanted to catch up with this circus.
What happened? If you don't mind me asking.
No, the party's over, right? You guys are
we're done anyway.
which is fantastic.
Who called and what did they say?
I don't know who called.
But what did they say?
Well, first I came because there was like a worry about you and your safety.
Because somebody showed up. Okay.
The streamer, come on.
Yeah, that's why I came.
I want to see when Chrisean
Chrisean Rock pulled up to the front. She definitely pulled up to the front. But there was some other gentlemen out there, had a conversation with her. Respectfully, she dismissed herself.
Wack just said you pulled up in front. I'm not, Chet, I didn't pull up. I didn't pull up. I'm still in front of my house, Chet. I never pulled up. Like, I'm texting niggas to see where they hid it. If you don't want to get money together, what we doing? I'm helping you get views while you try.
Yeah. 50,000 views for the baby shower. BlueFace can still be heard going off at baby shower. She used me. I'ma use her. Look.
Using me. I'm gonna use her.
My feet are like so fat.
So hear me out.
And I got my fucking dress dirty.
No, hear me out. Let's say it's yours.
Hey, how are you?
Look at Wack. Loud. He too quiet on the. He too loud on the motherfucking creek. That song was made about him. And why is Adam 22 there when he wants to sleep with BlueFace and offered up leaning the plug who don't want nothing to do with him or his escapade? And I think he's talking about Chrisean. He's plotting and planning with Wack 100 to bring Chrisean over.
That's all.
How you feeling?
She's healthy.
It's time.
Yeah.
I remember doing my baby shower like kind of way before we had.
BlueFace and Nevaeh and greet the baby shower guests together. Chrisean says 1 hour and she'll be at the baby shower. She wants a friendly fade with who?
Play. I'm not finna play it. And then people, I keep saying no. Look, I got a method. When you pull up friendly, what could they actually do or say? When you pull, oh, it's Brittany Bit 1940 FOE. Thank you for the get this up. Look, we on our way, babe. We on our way. What could you have to say? What could you say when you pull up friendly? When you pull up civilized? When you make people stand on what they said? You know when I got stuck at Compton, you know what I asked the girl? One-on-one fade. I asked her for a one-on-one fade, chat.
Yeah, I think Chrisean one-on-one fade and pulling up and in LA fighting people, pregnant women and shit. She need to get her some security. Cause either she gonna take out BlueFace or the streets gonna take both of them out sooner or later.
You're disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. That ain't even cool. That's not even.
Chad, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna end right now.
That's not even slightly cool.
You guys aren't even getting into the sub go.
Is this what you wanted?
No.
Is this what you wanted? On my day, this is what you wanted?
No.
Is she still outside? Or she about to get picked up?
No. Shh. No.
Ain't no shush. I don't give a fuck. You got what you wanted?
No.
Said you be popping your butthole and everything. You went back to go fuck her some more. Said you were murdering this and that and more. You went back and fucked on her. You came back just at this time the other fucking day, 4:31, and she feel comfortable enough to knock on this door.
Oh, that's the truth? No, that's not what I want.
How? How isn't this what you want? Why are you standing out there and laughing and shit? Like, that shit's just funny. That's embarrassing.
I thought it was the mailman.
Look at him.
You know it's not no fucking mailman.
It couldn't have been me. If I was Neve, your whole family was supposed to be at that motherfucking door, beating the fuck out of her. You know, that's what me and my family would. If I was a girl at a baby shower, like that's almost like a funeral. You're celebrating giving birth. Somebody showing up at a funeral, baby shower, that's uninvited and that took part in or trying to wish bad, shaking up chicken bones and shit, hoping that my child would come out afflicted like this. Nah, your whole family was supposed to be out there. They scared. Ain't no fucking way in hell. Let's see.
I'm not laughing.
I fell asleep in the car. We was at 7-Eleven. I was shooting dice with the homies. Feel me? Boom. In front of 7-Eleven. I woke up. It was 4 o'clock.
I'm not laughing.
I said, "Oh my God, the baby shower." Came straight home.
Yeah, after you wearing some coochie. My feet are so fucking fat. It makes no sense.
She's just ashamed. Just sitting there having a man's baby that's in so much debt, talking to her crazy like she can't run off with the Twitch check. Neve can take. Girl, just take the money and take the baby and leave. Pull a Scotty with the body, how she did Lemon Pepper. The fuck up out of there, girl. It's already giving postpartum depression is what I'm seeing. Jaden recaps last night. Juicy. Oh, yeah. And Jaden is like another Carlissa at this point in time. So a reject from BlueFace and just gonna keep on talking and everybody gonna pull up to give and want their opinion about what's going on in the circus. That's it. And this is this girl right here. She was with Jaden, aka Miss Jigsaw, aka bobblehead. You know, little bobblehead like the baseball players you stick on the dashboard of your car. The family posted it an hour ago. I heard about it a few hours ago. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about, guys, baby. The fact that nobody said anything about the shooting, but yet Trapler Ross is reported on it is so suspicious to me. Is giving insider information and control opposition. Well, Trapler Ross is controlled by WAC 100. That's why when Poetic Flocka first did his video, and Trapler Ross and Poetic Flocka, DJ Academic, they're in a group text, so they're running plays with this stuff. That's why when Poetic Flocka was like, "Oh yeah, I know somebody in the street who Chrisean told," and then WAC 100 called it the DJ Academics is, "Oh, I ain't said that shit. I don't believe it." Just backtracking and shit. That's why me personally, I cannot be a content creator when somebody else is interfering with the truth or what the fuck I got to say. I just cannot do it. Did not go to live bits. Has this special call of the alleged pop out. Thank you. Greatly appreciate you guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Do you guys like these like impromptu, engaging live streams, or do y'all like the docket and shit? Where is the okay? There's the fight. This is the thing. This is the baby shower. That's a cute setup. It's very cute right there. This is the girl. And she got her own pink bands. She tall as hell. All right, cool. Clarissa Shields. Shout out to the GOAT. Shout out to her. But where's the 911 dispatch call? Diddy links with Slappy the Bear before his prom date 7. Scolds him. I'm probably gonna have to Oh, this 911 dispatch audio of Hayden, pictured above in May 2025, died after suspected overdose. That is so crazy. Let's see. Where is the 911 call? There's no call. Well, we'll do more research on that. What is this? Princess Love hopped on live. Congratulate Ray J. Taziki been mighty quiet too since she got beat up. She definitely got beat up. And look at Jaden telling the baby to go find her own house. Because she want to move back over in there. She tired of paying rent. Anyways, y'all, unless BlueFace is not online, Chrisean is not online. I'm telling you, BlueFace, matter of fact, we might as well go to LA bookingmugshots.com. Search inmate booking number, Los Angeles County Jail. Cause BlueFace going back to jail for kicking that girl. And I'm not the only person that's seen that shit. What's his last name? Porter, Porter. First name is Jonathan. How do you spell it? Is it Joh or Jnathan? I think that's how you spell it. Jonathan. Let me go ahead and BlueFace 26. BlueFace 26. BlueFace can't be 26. Oh no, this is an old arrest right here. This is him, but this is an old arrest. So yeah, we'll see. We'll figure out what's going on. Stream's prom is definitely going on right now. See what's going on. Suburban baby. Come on, y'all, like the video. Come to my Discord. Make sure you guys get to the Discord. Make sure you guys are in the Discord. I love your content and you are so intelligent. And BlueFace is 28, 29. Right. He was 26 in 2024. That's why I said 26. I thank you so much. Are you in my Discord where I get a little toxic and I get to run my motherfucking mouth? Chat ready up. Passes alive. I already bought my pass to TwitchCon. Let's see. Lacey. Is he still hopping around? Stable Renato is in Home Depot off of Sunset. Oh no, off of Santa Monica and Western. That's where he's at right now. Jason Deween is in a car with some big ass niggas, numbered niggas. Let's see what DDG is doing. Oh,
About my notification.
Oh, that shit is a dud. Y'all come to the Discord because I gotta pop some shit. And I'm gonna get real fucking toxic and nasty and gutter. And show my natural black fucking ass. Otherwise, let me see if there's anything else. The circus was circusing last night. BlueFace. Oh, look at my nephew. What is my... Oh, let me show you guys are not seeing it. Okay. Yeah, we did 9-0. Well, conference hasn't started, so no clue. Are you still a band kid? I've been quit. Bet. Can't let y'all see me talking to my nieces and nephews. Okay, somebody, Sandiva just sent me this. Marsh reveals she's not cool with Chrisean the way it was portrayed. And this girl got ordered to. Why is she coming out here to explain this shit? Marsh went live on Bigo about 7 months ago, and said act like she was gonna drop some tea and didn't drop no motherfucking tea and did Tavy baby eyelashes. So let's see what she had to say now.
I can't participate in that because I don't want to put my all into that. That's why you don't see me around, because I'm trying to march on the right path, and it's like so is my counterpart. But it's like, you know, she's still battling certain battles, and that distracts her sometimes on her mission, and that's normal. But if I'm trying to stay focused, shit, if you back there distracted at this moment, do I got to stop walking because you're distracted? In the past, when our relationship was a certain time, forever you hella funny. In the past, when our relationship was a certain, when we did life together, I was willing to do that. But we don't do life together anymore. She's in her own life, I'm in my own life, and we socialize if we choose to. You get me? So I'm not obligated to, you know, we were living in the same household. Like, everything was together. Like, I don't understand. Like, we were friends. Like, you know how when you get married, you become one? It's like we were one in our—
Yeah, bye. Y'all was scissoring, and that's just it. Okay. Shout out to Guys Baby said, I enjoyed watching boxing with you Saturday. I was supposed to be at the hospital. I ended up going last night and had my appendix removed. Why is you talking and texting right now? Appendix? Ooh. I know there's one dude that died, that's no longer here because his appendix exploded inside of him. It just popped. It exploded and his body imploded. So God bless you, and I'm glad you got that taken care of. But don't stop nothing for nobody. Like, you got me fucked up. A nigga couldn't text me last night at the beach and shit about Rockhead and what was going on in the circus. I didn't care. Rockhead called Marsh to pull up on the bay with her last night. Really? God bless you guys, baby. So Chrisean called Marsh to pull up. Why? To incriminate her? And China, one of the biggest Chrisean Rock clout chasers, aka Big Sister China, had a lot to say. And you know, the reason why people don't really pay attention to China like that, because you got strangers who would never meet Chrisean in real life, like Blue Rock TTV, aka Blue Nuts, defending her and taking up all the clicks and views, so China can't even eat.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I woke up this morning to my phone going off like crazy, okay? I just went live on YouTube to clear some things up. And yes, I am going to keep riding for my little sister, and I don't care who get mad. Like I said, who in their right mind going to allow somebody to run up on them and not give them the business? Hello? So for all y'all out here pushing that fake ass narrative, talking about, oh, Chrisean was wrong, Chrisean this, Chrisean that, that bitch ran up on my sister first and swung first, bitch. And she got that ass tore up. That's it. That's all. So please stop lying on my sister, okay? This what I want to say to y'all YouTube people, y'all Instagram people, kick whoever. Somebody run up on y'all and try to square up with y'all, what y'all gonna do? And like I said before, the bitch hit my sister first and she got the business. So whoever don't like it, kiss my ass.
I agree with China on that one. I've said that before I even heard the video. Fair is fair, right is right. Okay. Let's see. There was another video she's talking.
Narratives. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, all y'all gonna have to answer to God on Judgment Day. Each and every one of y'all are sitting there speaking on a baby.
When I said God,
All of y'all will answer to God. Mark my word.
God get them.
Mark my word. And the sad part is, I feel sorry for you if you got kids or you never had kids and you plan on having kids. Real shit.
Lord.
Real shit.
But the
Nah,
Malone,
what that hippopotamus bitch should have did was took her heavy ass in the house and shut the fuck up. Like he told her. That's what she should have did. But no, instead she want to walk her fat ass outside, going up to the police, pointing at my sister's car. Like, bitch, are you, like, this bitch is a rat
When I said
with a
God,
capital
when I
R.
said God,
And she's showing it.
I
She's
said
showing it on the
God
internet.
get him.
ma'am, your sister is a rat. Your sister the rat. Ronnie called her the police. BlueFace called her the police to set up Queen. Chrisean Rock boxing opponent. Chrisean Rock already fought and beat Zenith Zion. She is currently targeting a return to the ring for her next bout, tentatively hinted September. It says tentatively. See, look, it says she is currently tentatively hinted at for September 19th, 2026. Who is the opponent? Who is the opponent and where will this take place? What arena? Her opponent has not yet been announced, okay, at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. So she's fighting at the hotel in this venue. How many? But I'm trying. So she fighting inside of this hotel. How many people can be there? How many people can attend the venue? Chrisean is bad for business. That's why that the other people that sponsored her fight is not. They're not sponsoring this. They're not promoting it. They're not getting this big ass arena. So about 2,000 people can fit in there. Yeah, about 2,000 people, 1,800, 1,800. She should be able to sell that in Baltimore. Yeah, that ass. She should be able to sell that. Do y'all know who her opponent is? She saw her sister lose and knew she can't beat her sister, so the odds was against her. LOL, I miss China being in the bushes. She's still in the bushes. Y'all remember when I went to jail? She said, "Oh, I know. I told God, see, God don't like ugly. All that He wished upon my sister."
And I said, God get him. I said, God get him.
Fuck her. Them Alones play with God too much. I knew Tasiki was gonna lose when I seen
Like from Blue, and he definitely told her to come get him. And that's facts. Hand on the Bible. And y'all,
so I seen motherfucking Terrain praying over Tasiki backstage from the brother profile. What's the brother profile? Still some shit like that. Terrain was praying, looking like a pit bull in the goddamn face. Yeah. Chrisean Rock seen throwing hands with the ones. Yeah, Chrisean throwing hands in front of BlueFace. That was them. That's all she needed to do to get his attention.
It just came up and I was just being honest. So when I got that call that Neutrogena wanted to fire me over that.
Neighbors, Neutrogena is facing backlash following a resurfaced clip claiming they cut ties with Hayden Panettiere after she spoke out about postpartum depression.
And my representative at the time said, that's illegal. Can't do that. And even though, she saved the day that year, I knew that was going to be it. That I was not going to be invited back the next year. And I had worked with these people for 10 years and I remember not hearing a word from anybody, not a great working with you for 10 years. Not
Headlines of Hayden Panettiere passing have...
Yeah, I love her. Bring it on, all or nothing. Goddamn, I fell in love with her in Remember the Titans when she was just a little girl, a little badass, mannish girl. That's when I started rocking with her. But rest in peace to Hayden. In numerology, I'm sure that date adds up to 666. Oh my goodness. Let's not even think about that. I'm not even like thinking like that or on that wavelength. You know, I think Coach Cab done with her. Really? Anyways, you guys, I'm about to go into the Discord. Sandiva, are you coming into the Discord? Cause I just want to chill and talk to y'all about some stuff that is not a part of my like brand, not a part of what I want to be a part of. And so I just want to use the Discord to be able to do that. So the Discord link is pinned. It is in the comment section below. I appreciate and love each and every one of you guys for pulling up. Make sure you please like the video. It's absolutely free. Subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. And just keep coming back and showing your boy love. You know, is greatly appreciated. All right. So I'm about to get out of here, take a quick break. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna be in the Discord and just talking to y'all. I want to talk to y'all. I want to know more about y'all, what makes y'all tick, what, you know, let's go to the goat yard. You feel me? Let's go to the goat yard. And also, like, again, there's a lot of tea. There's a lot of drama and shit that I have not woken up because I haven't woken it up. The black tea sector is dead because, you know, they depend on me and my shenanigans and my storylines, and I have not been feeding into them, and I will not be. So keep that shit dead. Thank you, TS gang. I greatly appreciate you, Lisa Marie, Aunt Deb. Thank you so much. Aunt Deb said, and you and everyone else that didn't make sure Shunya got proper medical care are going to answer the God. Exactly. This is not surprising. Rock is off her rocker again. Sometimes a person isn't good for you, but it's entertainment, so people won't get her real help. Exactly. It's clicks, views, entertainment. They reached a milestone with the baby shower. They reached 50,000 people pulled up to watch BlueFace's screen. Chrisean Rock was struggling to get a couple thousand people, a couple hundred people watching her simultaneously. Now she got thousands because she done came to LA and pulled the denied it, the Diddy trial, pulled the Suburb baby and running off on the plug with their goddamn clout. So again, she went live earlier just for a little bit. Let me see what is it.
Those gifts, like on TikTok Live, don't really, unlike big ones, they don't really amount.
1 second. Yeah, Chrisean is not live. BlueFace is not live. Again, BlueFace, I'm not wishing jail on him or anything like that, but I highly doubt that he's gonna get away with that said incident. I highly doubt it. Adam 22 was already saying in his live he was there waiting for Chrisean to come because he messy. He a big messy bottom. He wanted the drama too. And then when you better at the drama than them, they got a problem with you. That's fucked up, right? That welcome to my life. Baby, that Diddy trial performance will go down in history. And people trying to, speaking of that, y'all got to come in the Discord. Because how dare people get restraining orders against me, then want to laugh and smile and be buddy. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You said you needed protection because you don't want to box and run a organized fade. So be with that. You know, and just FYI, I am gonna do my own thing, and I'm glad that certain people. Anyways, come to the Discord. Come to the Discord. I don't know how to navigate Discord, but I see the goat yard. Is that where I need to be at? Yes. So yes. Click Discord, and what'll happen is when I go live, like the goat yard is where we do screenings and where I can like be on video and shit and talk to y'all, and y'all can also come up on the stage and interact with me too in the goat yard, or we can just do a chat the way everybody can just be chatting at the same time without having to raise their hand and nobody in the audience. But just join the Discord. Whether I go into a chat only or whether I go into a stage in the goat yard, you will be notified to come exactly where I'm at. I promise you. So just like the video, subscribe to the channel. Somebody in BlueFace basement live. I did. I see. Is that a replay game? Like, is that a replay? Because I seen somebody was, recapping something involving BlueFace and Chrisean or whatever. But is that one of his cameramen that's in this video?
You can make the money, but you gotta have the viewership.
Let's see.
I want to know something. Who team are you?
Like, low-key, I'm a turn Trey down because I actually have to leave, but I want to kind of put y'all down on on game a little bit. So it's like, that's why Trey be connecting his shit to BlueFace even when Trey's not in the camera, because he's a partner. So he gets paid per hour, per whatever views Blue get. So if Blue get 1,000 views and Trey's in there, he's also making $100 an hour. That's why they pair it like that. That's why, like, low-key, it didn't make sense for Nevaeh to not be connected, because she didn't really even have to do anything. She just could have connected off of Blues and made as much money. They could have made double the money. That's why it's the dumbest shit in the fucking world. Now that I know behind the scenes, it's the dumbest shit in the world. I see why he's pissed. I see why he's like, bitch, you don't do anything. They could have literally doubled their money. They could have doubled the fuck out of it. And she didn't even have to do anything. Yeah, that's why Trey comes in first. He gets his subs, he gets his hours, and then if he connects his to BlueFace, it all pairs together. You see what I'm saying? So Trey has his own shit, but he does this pre-BlueFace like thing. Yeah, like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all take our content, do content on TikTok. I don't care what the fuck it is. Do content on TikTok, because whatever it is after that, oh shit, it unblocked it. Can y'all see Shakedown shit? It unblocked it. Hell yeah, Shakedown. It's actually in here. I'ma pin it. Where is it at? I'm gonna take this shit off and I'm gonna unpin that, because low-key we all about getting money. Alright. So that's how it works. But it's like, y'all gotta be committed to it too. Y'all gotta be committed to it. If you're not committed to being on TikTok, making your videos, all of that, that's why people be like, content creating is a full-time job. Because when I wake up, like, y'all be like, Andrew, get up. I be up already. I just be having to respond to so many comments. And I be having to, like, look at shit. I be having to go find shit. Look at before y'all send me the shit, I normally look at it already. So it's like, I'm pretty sure that's what Blue do first. You gotta look at all your Instagrams, all your shit to see what everybody's saying, what everybody wants you to talk about. Comment on, y'all be saying, I woke up to 500 comments. So I'm like, try and get in the comments before I get live, and then we can kind of get cracking. Because mind you, they sit here. This shit is, like, it kind of get boring sitting in one spot. That's why they do the IRL. But IRL you have to pay for. I ain't know that shit. IRL is paid. Like, that camera shit, to have them streams and shit, and they gotta have Wi-Fi everywhere. So it's real complicated, especially if you don't have production. Like, they make it look easy, but it's because he got production. The Kick app going on live on your phone does not connect to your production without the IRL shit. So it's like, you go live on your phone, it's just like going live on TikTok. It does nothing. That shit low key will fuck you. And then you need your phone. So you need another phone. Yeah, backpacks. Like, is this the new shit? Literally, because then you gotta have the mics. Yeah. Them bitches are like $100 to $300. Hey, them bitches are not cheap. Them bitches are not cheap. And mind y'all, my phones and everything be on the charger. I had to buy a whole separate monitor just so I could see y'all. Like, it's that whole production shit. And y'all see my Wi-Fi be going out because I don't be having enough RAM to show y'all. So it's like certain shit I'll have to. Bro, it's a lot. It's a lot. So it's like I would go to TikTok first because it's easier. Build that platform, build the fuck out of your TikTok. Go live, make your content. It took me, like, y'all just seeing me, but I've been on this shit since 2021. It took time and building and shit. And his camera's like a $5,000 camera, and I purchased cameras the other day. Y'all know I was like, oh, I'm about to go get me a camera, and I did not leave with a fucking camera. That's why they all use the same equipment. That's why Trey don't have his own camera. And BlueFace, they all use the same shit.
Right now, 5 gifted. If you're just team face and you don't give a fuck, you don't care. It's face. Yeah. You don't care. Whatever comes with BlueFace.
That's why they be so low-key thirsty for the subs. It's like they want the money, but the production ain't cheap. The production low-key go fucking crazy.
Right.
It's like when you gotta pay for all of that shit, plus niggas, like, these niggas is on salary. So y'all gotta think, like, at bare minimum, Trey makes $60,000 a year.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't even make sense.
That's already $100K. plus his business, plus his house, plus his bills. They gotta make those type of numbers. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, no, everybody definitely could do it. It's not easy, but it's definitely doable. But if you're gonna do it, make sure you kind of, because then think about the months where people can't and you can't, and how that shit affects your schedule. Because right now, I'm about to turn y'all on D&D, and I'm about to go get my kids. Right now, I have the type of job and flexibility that I don't have to stream and shit. You know what I mean? I don't have to just be like, all right, bro, let me be in here. But that's my content. Low key, BlueFace is my content. I just talk and y'all like my commentary. So I get to let this nigga kind of come in and then we can talk about it. But if you say you making hair content, how often can you sit and show doing somebody's hair? That shit kind of boring. Nobody, you know, it's like, because this shit is so, it's easier for me to kind of sit. That's why them streamers be doing all of that weird wild shit. I'ma prank you. I'ma do this. It's like, yo, this all for engagement. It's all staged. Yeah, because after, you know, we've been doing this shit for like 60 days. What else can I fucking do? That's why BlueFace be upstairs and he be sitting down. When he make, that's why the confessionals make sense. When he be having the veil, like, oh, do a confessional, it be so he can sit down and chill out and relax without, you know, but Nevaeh is so, you know, that she just don't realize, you know, she easy content. Y'all know what I mean? Nevaeh is easy content. She gonna read the chat and, you know, she can do that shit for hours. So it's like, for hours, I get to kind of relax. If I had somebody else that's like, all right, we can tag team, switch. She don't realize that it's just easier for him to just be like, all right, bitch, I need a break. You go ahead and do this shit. You know what I mean? She's easy content. She's the easiest. Like, now that I know, like, the behind the scenes of it, she's easy as content. Chrisean isn't easy content. Chrisean is content, but she's not easy as content. You're not about to get hours and hours and hours and milked out of this bitch. He can say one thing to Nevaeh and she, this nigga said, fuck your grandma. And that was a whole 10-minute conversation about fuck her grandma. When in reality, it was like, nigga, what? Why? My grandma? Nigga, you fucking that bitch or not? Fuck my grandma got to do with this. But my grandmother, literally, she's such an easy trigger. So it's like, now that's click. Now now we clipping. Now I done got 10 extra minutes because now it's timed, y'all. The longer we go on this bitch, the more money we make. The more shit you say. If I done said everything I had to say in the first 20 minutes, what else can I say for 2 hours, 3 hours? I've been on this bitch right now for 4 hours. I can yap, though. I can yap. So talking ain't shit to me. But after a while, it's like, all right, bro. God damn. But then I don't have to because I can just turn. I can be like, all right, y'all, let's listen. And then I could, y'all see what he said? Mm-hmm. That's how my content is, you know, I can kind of, and then after the full day, I shut this shit down. When I wake up, I can go, damn, let me, now, what can I make a general statement about and make a TikTok of everything? So now we can talk about it. And then if we want to go further, I get on live, and now we can break everything down that I said. If I make a genuine thing and I say,
I like her giving information. I found a video of Nevaeh speaking about what happened last night. So let's take a listen. It was just recently posted. So tea time.
Seen a situation last night. I'm not gonna talk on it too much right now. But you know,
the baby shower was beautiful. We had a blast.
Yes. we had a blast. I'm starting to read in between all the lines. Last night was a great time. I do feel some things were true. Honestly, a lot of things. Feel like, you know what? It's okay. It's all okay. It's all okay. Run away from you, baby. Run away. Run away.
She's gonna have that baby and dip.
So I'm gonna get this baby out of me because I want him out of me. I'm done playing. I want this baby out of me.
So I think right now she has gone to you know, she's gone to be induced into labor.
I'm gonna go ahead and get out. That baby shower's done. I'm so appreciative for the baby shower that was thrown for me. I shout out to R&B and WEG. I'm so appreciative. Yes, they will be called into that delivery room to meet the baby, as they should be. Let me look at the comment section. You should have streamed that whole baby shower and your stuff and got all the money because the viewers are from you. Yeah, I should have. I really should have.
Yeah, for real.
I should have streamed. I'm sorry. I definitely should have streamed. I up. But it's okay because we're going to go up from here. And the baby's almost here. So I hope you guys are ready to sub up, to just be there for every moment with me and my 2 babies. We're ready. Yeah, start gifting her. Fixed camera? How? Girl, you have no real friends because why was you solo? And that girl was not my friend. I don't know her from a can of paint.
Okay, so no, we're going to tell you what really happened. What really happened is we all split up after the baby shower. We thought that Nevaeh was going to the house. Nevaeh was with her man, and she was on the stream, so she wasn't looking at her phone. She went there by herself. We ended up pulling up late, and when we pulled up, we ended up scooping her up and saving the day because, no. But yeah, she was not really by herself for real. I mean, she was by herself, but it wasn't supposed to play out like that. And I keep seeing stuff where people are like, her friend, none of her friends got dragged yesterday. That was a random. Not a random. Okay, that wasn't a random hoe, but that wasn't a fan friend.
We're not gonna call that girl. We don't know her from a can of paint. Yeah. But it was a random individual. We don't know her. Okay, we don't know her at all. So that was about it. And my friends, they showed up at the baby shower. They showed out. It was beautiful. They didn't have no clue what was going on and who was in the front. Suspicions on how the address got leaked. Well, from what Birdie said, he leaked it. So here we are. I'm going to get this baby. I'm about to get my member suite. No dad is around right now. So having a peaceful moment without being called mean names, being brought down. I thought my day could be special, but just because it was his 3rd time being at a baby shower.
Chrisean's Twitch name is Chrisean. Oh, no, she's not on Twitch. She got banned off of Twitch for leaving Junior in the car. A hard car when he almost died.
Whatever happened in my past by me being at a shelter, I don't think there's something to throw in my face. Yeah, none of my family was there. I'm going to be real on that.
That's crazy.
He ain't lie. I could have reached out to some people that would be there, but I didn't choose to. I kept myself. You know where you hit that stage in life where you don't want to share them type of experience?
But wasn't your mama just there the other day and she couldn't stay long enough for your baby shower?
From the jump. It's okay for you to go through things with your first baby, your firstborn. That makes y'all even stronger. My baby is everything. So my baby's my everything at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, if I chose to do this, me and my son bond is just even stronger. That's mine. We all go through things. Got Section 8, EBT, everything. You know what I mean? So it don't matter. We can have them type of things. That's what the government's for, to help, right? So therefore, nobody's perfect. I never got saying I'm too perfect to have these type of things. I never bashed nobody for having EBT or to go to a shelter. I still got some friends in the shelter. Nothing's wrong with that, bro. I uplifted myself and got myself out the shelter. That's not in his name. Not in his name. He didn't put me in an apartment. So it's like, I'm just tired of everybody trying to make it seem like this right here is where it all started. Yeah, he put me on a platform. I'm appreciative. I will never downplay that.
And still, let's not act like you didn't already.
Wait, so Trap Lil Ross just announced that BlueFace got into a shootout after he left Chrisean.
You have your own platform.
Really made
boosted the platform.
He boosted me, and I'm so appreciative for that. I will never downplay nobody for that. I would never do that. And have something big as this. I didn't. And it's okay. I can admit my faults. And yeah, maybe I do tell the truth too much. I have the urgency to keep telling y'all anything. If you believe it about me, sure, I did it.
Girl, you boring.
After we seen this disrespectful shit occur,
It's nothing, bro. I'm pulling up. What's up?
Okay.
Seen a situation last night. I'm not gonna talk.
Trap Lil Ross.
So everybody that's been following
Trap Lil Ross's new video.
Folks, breaking news, BlueFace and Chrisean Rock just got into a shootout. There was a fist fight that there's footage of going around.
My whole thing is, how do you know BlueFace and Chrisean Rock just got into a off? This is why Trap Lil Ross was not at the baby shower, even though he's in LA. He hangs out with Vlad, Whack 100, DJ Academics, BlueFace, and now you're online saying as if it's a fact that BlueFace was involved in the shootout. You're snitching, nigga.
Chrisean Rock is going full Mike Tyson on a chick in the street. BlueFace jump. It's been an absolute carnage and chaos for BlueFace and Chrisean Rock. It is insane, okay? And I'm not going to lie, it's the perfect distraction. If you saw the last video I did, the guy that allegedly was Chrisean Rock's hitman literally told the victim that Chrisean was going to pay him $5K for the hit before it happened. Allegedly, these are all just people's opinions. These are all just videos on his own YouTube channel. But these are all just crazy internet rumors that are going around. And a shootout and a fist fight in the street would be the perfect distraction from a murder for hire case. But the time is running out for Chrisean Rock. All right.
I like how he's looping in the videos that he did prior about Chrisean, but just in a nutshell, as I said it many a times, the reason why it's so hard for the detectives to apprehend Chrisean or anybody else online regarding the homicide investigation of Ronnie Doe is because motives, aka Ronnie Doe, was unalive because he was seeking for a paternity test for Chrisean Jr. That's not admissible evidence in state court in Maryland. The gangsters know it. Sean Malone knows it. Chrisean knows it. The whole internet knows that her motives behind having Ronnie gone had something to do with the baby. But under the color of law, they can't do nothing about it. So maybe and hopefully Trap Lil Ross will get to that and get to the real content, the investigative journalist, and not be a hater. I'm actually going to see him in a couple of days. I'm like, you covering Chrisean Rock. Did you know that, you know, it was me who went to the DNA test clinic? Oh, you knew that, but you didn't want to show it because, you know, Whack 100 probably told you not to.
I've literally just rushed back from the gym. I got half a protein bar still stuck in my teeth. This is breaking, all right? I didn't even have time to have a shower, all right? I'm probably smelling like Chrisean Rock in the holding cell right now, okay? I'm not going to lie to you, okay? But I had to get up here and let you guys know what was going on. So we're going to start here, all right? I'm going to break this all down to you guys, true crime style. This is a real thing, okay? 911 dispatch call of over 100 people fighting. It was apparently a giant brawl. A giant ruckus was going on, all right? And they're saying, says, here's the dispatch call from the incident that BlueFace and Chrisean were involved in early this morning. Thankfully, there were no victims. All right. The fight had about 100 people, shell casings found at the scene. People saying for y'all who thought this was scripted and they were able to script 100 people fighting and get the shooting. Yeah, this shit is wild. It's getting out of hand because somebody's seriously going to get hurt, if not killed, effing around with this circus. And you know who's going to be the one to take the biggest downfall? We think it's Krusty Crack Sean. It's going to be shit-faced BlueFace baby. All right. The high and mighty will fall when you're doing dastardly stuff. Listen to this police dispatch call, and then I'm going to be very careful about what I show you, but there is some footage going around too.
15 footage, correction, Hollywood units, additional shooting calls 1628 North Coalinga and 1617 North Coalinga. Units respond, identify. FP30, can you repeat the addresses? 6 FP30, 1628 North Coalinga and 1617 North Coalinga. For 1628, there was approximately 100 people fist fighting in front of that location, and then shots were heard. You can go ahead and show me code section for first call. 6 FP30, Roger. 6 FP30, 1628 North Coalinga.
Just a canvassing for possible casings. Northbound Coalinga from Selma to Hollywood.
643 requested unit 2 canvas for casings northbound Coalinga from Selma to Hollywood.
We found some casing that processor from 651. Coalinga.
5018 advised that they located casings across from 1651 Coalinga.
67, the case is going to be in front of the jungle, Hollywood.
Cases are in front of the jungle, Hollywood.
79, code 6 on the shooting call.
6879, Roger.
6644, code 6 on the shooting call.
6644, Roger.
LAFD engine 27 staging south of Selma. Let us know if we have any victims.
6643, advise if there's any victims. FD will be staging south of Selma.
6867 shows blocking all northbound traffic on Coalinga from Selma.
6867, Roger.
Units code 42804 Norton.
643 are units code 6 on Coalinga. FD is staging. Advise if there's any victims down or if it's clear to enter.
643, we have no victims at this time.
643, Roger. LAFD engine 20. There's no victims at this time.
LAFD engine 27, copy. We're canceling. Pulling back up.
Engine 27, Roger.
6X44, we're code 6 on the shooting call.
6X44, Roger.
6FB12, you can trim custody on the shooting call.
6FB12, Roger.
So fortunately, it sounds like there were no injuries, but there was reports of 100 people fighting. And all of this basically came after an absolutely wild run.
What was this caught in BlueFace's IRL stream yesterday? If so, we can pull that up.
Because BlueFace was throwing a baby shower for his girlfriend Navia, who is expecting his child, his real child. All right, might need a DNA test on that one too. I'm not disparaging her. I'm just saying, when it comes to BlueFace, you got to double, triple, quadruple check these things because we're hearing all types of rumors, right? But what's crazy? Okay, BlueFace was off having his baby shower. There were a bunch of people live streaming there. It looked like a absolute hoot. I'm seeing clips all over my social media. But Krusty, Chrisean, and Marsh were plotting to pull up to the baby shower. Krusty being feral and throwing Mika's trash can. So she in full crash out mode. She's trying to ruin Blueface's life in every which way possible, as well as her own. Look at this.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just check.
Tearing these people's house up, throwing trash cans at an Airbnb. Them cracker want you out they shit, bitch.
Mika's still alive.
And then you gonna get a disabled and banned Airbnb account. Watch this.
Business woman. You don't calm down. You don't calm down. No, she okay. She cool. She cool. It's all content. It's all content. But look. It's TV. Chat, I'm on my way. All right, so look, chat, Mark's coming with me. Chat, I'm gonna have to end the live when she ready. March, we're going to pull up. We're going to check on them. We're going to go celebrate. We're going to go celebrate. But I got some shit to do. I'm calling when I get a shot. Okay, just call me. Call me. I'm on my way. Send me the address. Send me something. All right, cool. Chat. All right, I got a rider. I'm on a mission. Watch I deliver. Y'all want content? Chat. Y'all want content? Chat. Y'all want content? Chat. Y'all want clips? Chat. Y'all want to make a lot of money? All the Clippers. Let me talk to the Clippers. Clippers. Y'all want content? Clippers. Y'all want clips?
Aftermath of the fight. Obviously, the shooting happened. We know that the shooting happened now, but there's not any footage of the shooting as far.
See what I'm saying? Like you got a whole video where you said baby shower shootout, Chrisean and BlueFace going to jail, and you're in LA, and Whack 100, Adam 22, DJ Vlad, they was all at this baby shower, and this is the narrative that you're off program, Trap Lord Ross, with these. This is why you got to remain independent. Okay, he's not independent, and so he can get sued for this. So this is what he said about the shootout that he reported.
So look, this doesn't show anything. This seems to be like the aftermath of the fight. Obviously, the shooting happened. We know that the shooting happened now, but there's not any footage of the shooting as far as I'm aware.
So if there's no footage of the shooting as far as you're aware, why did you start your video out within the first 30 seconds and said that BlueFace and Chrisean was involved in the shooting that you haven't even reviewed yourself and you call yourself a journalist?
Okay, and I'm not going to lie, it's the perfect distraction. If you saw the last video I did.
Oh, let's see.
Folks, breaking news, BlueFace and Chrisean Rock just got into a shootout. There was a fist fight that there's footage of going around. Chrisean Rock is going full Mike Tyson on a chick in the street. BlueFace.
Okay, but you said a shootout. That's felony. That's completely different than a street fight that we all seen that in your title and what you said here at the 10-second mark does not match up with what you said at the 26-second mark. It's not, there's no integrity behind this video. I'm not saying Trap Lord Ross does not have any integrity, but you know, we want to see you cover some of your own people. When Trap Lord Ross covered D4D, he specifically said that there was a famous producer named in the D4D case at that hearing, but he refused to report that particular name. And we all know that was Benny Blanco, a white person that he didn't want to report on. So I just feel like there's a lot of biasness in the media. If we're gonna welcome Adam 22, DJ Vlad, Trap Lil Ross to talk about us, why can't they talk about their own people? They so passionate. They're doing it for the money. Insane instant. Oh, and so this is the Chrisean Rock brawls. Chrisean Rock throws hands with alleged boxer in Wild Street brawl with BlueFace, while BlueFace cheer her on hours after BlueFace's pregnant partner shows up. So this is the video we all are seeing. We all are seeing this video where right there is where BlueFace kicked this girl. Look, see, you kicked that girl right there. You done, nigga. You going to jail. So be careful where y'all get y'all information from, okay? I would like Trap Lil Ross to be factual. You know, otherwise he's just another blogger. There's nothing special about him besides the fact that he's gained a large following talking about black people. You cannot make no titles, no headline. My title say BlueFace going to jail. I showed y'all why he going to jail. He didn't kick the girl. Now y'all putting blickies on him and all this other shit. That's way different than a simple assault and battery that you can go to jail in LA for and violate your probation for and go back to jail, which coincides with BlueFace's character traits. Getting in fights with these women that he's intimately involved in and going to prison behind it. So, yeah. You know, overall, I do feel like Trap Lil Ross does good work. But again, you know, some of y'all never paid attention to him until he started talking about Chrisean Rock. And for him to have this huge platform, said BlueFace got into the shootout, that's not cool. It's not. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me see if anybody's gonna pop up. That nigga's done. That nigga's gone. Dean the Great is still in the boxing gym with all the Zeus Network sponsorship and stuff with Zeus chairs and shit, and AB ducked out. AB is an insurance liability. I'm about to go back to BlueFace stream from last night to see if we could figure out more information. Let's see. That's definitely Avalon nightclub. They got about 1 million views on this video. Nigga, they eating. Okay, they muted it. This shit look like a inside. Just this right here look like a fucking 80s theme. And then they got the Twitch chat on the screen. So this is Chrisean's car. Wait, is that? My whole thing is, who the fuck be having Chrisean's car when she's in Baltimore? Cause she's not driving in. This is the same car. Is it? Yeah, this is the same car that I seen her at in October.
Take him out. I need him.
You ain't finna put your hands on Chrisean at all. Oh my gosh. Damn, she just picked that Junior. Oh my God, girl, you only saying that shit because that girl pregnant. She said, F you and your R-word family talking about Junior. Oh my goodness. And all the niggas with the laughing. Get your little last digs in. Get your little last digs in. We need more documentaries from you. You did an amazing job. I think it was Ronnie or Rockhead documentary. It was so professional. You're missing your blessings. It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy to do those documentaries. And honestly, like the way this content be going, I just have to keep the money coming in and get into a position of comfortability to where I can just actually sit back and focus on creating a documentary. And when I do that, I go into a dark space for 2-3 days to make sure every little word, every little edit is on point. So thank you for acknowledging my creativity. Right now, I'm just trying to survive. So you got $1 too, you'll help a nigga out.
Take them out. I need them.
I'm thinking it's the messy cans, and yes, I spelled it on purpose because they're that live upstairs from me. I don't buy anything from Goya or Tortilla. Come on. Walmart delivered my groceries next door one time, and I went right over there and got my food. Hey, Chrisean car is too tinted. I can't believe she ain't gonna get cited for that.
They can hear us too. My bad.
Yeah, who the fuck keeps Chrisean car when she's not in LA? I wouldn't get in no car with her ass. Hey, this is a good cameraman. Oh, she keep talking about that lady baby. Let's see Chrisean. Let's see what she ended last night. Damn, she got 100. She a whole stalker. Stalking the people chat, stalking the people baby shower. Shit, this lady crazy as hell. Shout out to you. Thank you so much, Jessica, for that 1999 super chat. The Rockheads in Germany and Ireland are riding for Chrisean. Shake my head. What? Could they turn where you see that on TikTok or what? I need to make a whole video about that. I think Neve needs a whooping for talking about Junior. She's talking strong because she's pregnant. I don't even like Chrisean Rob, but now I want her to whoop her for talking about Junior. Me too. I ain't even gonna cap. Like that. Now that is clearly talking about that woman's child, opposed to just talking about her being an unfit mother, which she is. BlueFace and Chrisean are Bobby and Whitney without talent instead of Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? I think BlueFace and Chrisean would have a baby and get married. She pregnant right now. I think the lady who house she be at in LA keep their car. Tell King Harris, Sideshow Bob to go home and wait for BlueFace. Y'all cold. She literally stalking them people. Ain't got no content, no business. Shit, I should have pulled up out that motherfucker. See if I could have got me 100,000 views or something on Kick.
Yo. Chat. Only got 6%.
Nigga. A whole stalker.
Chat, I don't play
She
with
said
my
in
son, chat.
said in that same. Oh, hold on. She said in that same spot. Yeah, Neve deserved to get whooped by that.
Chat, I don't play about my son, chat. I don't care. Like, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And guess who's not gonna do it?
Thank you, Jessica.
That weak ass nigga. Like, everybody keep playing like, all right, yeah, I gave my life to Christ. Chat, I don't play about my son, chat. I don't care. Like, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And guess who's not gonna be there to protect you? That weak ass nigga. Like, everybody keep playing like, all right, yeah, I gave my life to Christ. God forgive me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the process of trying to do better. When you provoke me, play with my son, where's that same energy? Where's your moms? Where's your sisters? Where are they at? Then y'all thinking like I just got there by myself? Bro, what? I was his ride. I had to go pick him up. What the heck? Y'all keep playing. Oh, these games. Why y'all keep playing like this ain't?
You know this Blue came back in with the hoodie on.
This ain't what it is, chat.
This entire thing had me looking at everything all day, including put a court case for Ronnie's body in
Y'all
LA.
acting like y'all ain't watched Crazy in Love. Y'all acting like you wasn't a fan before having a baby. Is everybody good? Can we address what's really going on? Or we're going to sugarcoat stuff? Then it's like, I'm in LA. Y'all popping it out the mouth. What's up? Where's your mama at? Where all y'all peoples at? Oh, Lord. Look, F the man. Already. You feel me?
Look, so
don't let a nigga
BlueFace is telling the truth. You popped him in his mouth on purpose. She just admitted it.
You too comfortable, like you're not about to be in harm's way because of your mouth. Y'all keep playing y'all keep playing.
Baby, I hate to tell you this. You're gonna be fighting your whole life, and again, I firmly believe she is capable of doing something to Chrisean Jr. to get rid of him because she's not gonna be confident or comfortable enough to stand up and own up to her own deadly sins during conception. You're gonna be fighting your whole motherfucking life because people gonna talk about Junior until the wheels fall off. As a matter of fact, it's some people out there that'll say F your kids, that's why your mama dead. I don't agree with none of that, but now you let people know your triggers and what get under your skin. At least when I seen you at the Roosevelt Hotel, I had enough respect for you because there's a time and there's a place. There was a gig and that's just what it was. Okay, I wasn't gonna bring up your child. Your child have nothing to do with that gig. But girl, like they're gonna keep talking. They're gonna keep talking, and you're gonna fight yourself into a jail cell.
What? Then when I get active, they're talking about it's his program. Chat, that's my program. Oh no! I just played it behind the scenes, chat. I don't really get into the ugly stuff. You feel me? Like
Said it's her program.
I'm on some, yo, I gave my life. I gave my life to the Lord, but look. What? What? You don't know you can't tell he's setting you up? You can't tell he's setting you up? You can't tell he's setting you up? You can't tell, yeah.
Girl, you are going to jail if you put your hands on the vape, and I don't blame her for calling the police on you. So it's come to my attention that the white people over in Ireland and the UK trying to figure out how to tap into the US audience like Trap Lil Ross did, and their team Chrisean Rock. Let's see what she has to say.
I'm a 30-year-old mum from Australia who is balls deep invested in the BlueFace, Nevaeh, Chrisean, Carlissa.
Oh no!
The whole circus. I fuck with it so hard. And I was just watching BlueFace and Nevaeh streaming, and let me tell you, I almost flew to Mars when I saw Chrisean gift BlueFace 50 subs.
Girl, get your ass up out of here. Slow. She definitely a rock kid, baby herself.
Step up. Cause everybody keep playing with me like everybody keep playing with me like, chat, don't get this setting, this desktop. Bro, I told y'all, I got the addresses. He knew I was at the door. What do you mean? He pulled up with me. What are you talking about? I don't care about the baby shower. Watch your mouth. Worry about your baby. You feel me? Worry about what you trying to secure. Step up. The devil is liar. Thank you for the subs. Step up. Cause look, chat. They not chat. People be chatting, don't even know I'm really like this in real life, bro. Like, y'all keep pump faking for the clicks and views. Don't get hurt. That's all I gotta say. Don't get hurt. Talking about, I called the police. Bro, who gonna go to jail?
You.
I ain't even do nothing to you yet.
Right, premeditated. The feds, the police already got it right now. Nevaeh can literally take this video and go and put a restraining order against her and let that be that. Okay, because if you go around and fight this girl and she do something to end you, this is evidence to be used against you. I'm not for Nevaeh talking about the baby or whatever, but at the end of the day, Nevaeh is not a fighter. She needs to be checked, and I feel like BlueFace need to check her about that. Chrisean Rock pulling up, trying to fight all this. You going to jail, boo. When is her court date? Don't she got a court hearing coming up, or was that today?
Y'all keep making it about him. Fuck him. Chat. I'm not finna let nobody use me for clicks and views without me getting my lick. What? Chat. Chat. Chat.
Yeah.
Lady E. 18111. Thank you for the gifted subs. Mocha Latte. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Thank you for the gifted subs. Look, chat. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Oh, Blue been checking her?
I'm just warming up. I'm just warming up. I'm just warming up. I'm be honest. I knocked on the door because, you know, I told y'all I'm going to knock on y'all doors and ask for a friendly fade. I'm going to be friendly, bro. It's going to look like I don't want to fight. Where's your mom's at? She flew out here, right? Where's your sisters at? Where's your friends? Line them up. Line them up. Then y'all don't even know the people you with. I've been with. They cool. They cool with me. As much as they try to fake like they hate me, I make everybody to make most money. I don't care what nobody say. Like you trying to make it make sense for yourself. Okay, cool. How long you been in this situation? How long you been? Okay, 5 months. I've been here since what? 2020. I know how the algorithm work. I know how to. Yo, you just benefiting off of somebody's heartbreak, not mine. Clearly, the nigga heartbroken. House of clues.
Stop lying.
Hey, thank you for the gifted subs. But look, you know, I've been holding back. I've been really holding back only because, Chad, just stop running your mouth. Don't use the platform. Get what you need to get out of this situation. All right, you got a baby. Congratulations. Cool.
Damn, she's just the dumb and stupid fighting by the nigga. You got a baby. Move on. This mine over here. And I wouldn't trust Chrisean around my children, not even her siblings. Petey don't trust her around his daughter. Chastity said Lulu was with Junior and Chrisean in the hotel room with her and Hood Bino. That's when she stuck Hood Bino toe in her mouth. And the police came and we ain't seen nothing but whippet cans over the floor because they was sniffing and huffing the nitrogen oxide. I don't know if they gave Lulu some of it or not, but Chastity said Lulu has been traumatized and run from Chrisean. Pinching that woman baby, trying to make that woman baby flicked like yours.
Cool. You got some clout. Cool. Thinking somebody gonna save you? The same nigga that opened the door that drove with me? Regis around his sister? I'm from Baltimore. Where you from? Where is she from, chat? I'm from Baltimore, yo. They call it Body More for a reason, bro.
Oh, wow. That's a credible
They got thinking, all right. Oh, Chrisean.
She need to be in jail. That's a criminal threat in itself. Even without her doing anything, just this right here is a crime. That's a credible threat. Credible.
The child disabler. Stand on it. I waited to pull up till your peoples got here. I know you pregnant. Tell them get in the field. They ain't gonna save you. They not gonna save you. They want to stream it. They want to make money off of what you putting out. A friendly fade. You keep saying I'm gonna call the cops. How? How?
You
and then
went to the
Bodine,
house.
you ain't kicked nobody out, bro. We laughing. We all laughing. Then y'all keep saying, oh, she ain't bigger than the program, bro. I run the program, bro. I run the program, bro. You know what they've been waiting for? For me to pull up. I've been being nice. Y'all worried about him? You should be worried about me. You should be worried about me, bro. And then it's like, all right. I gave my life to the Lord. Certain things ain't just certain things.
When I said God,
I'm a human, my nigga.
I said God.
I still love my son, my nigga. You don't think I two-pieced him already? All right, you next. Everybody gotta get the fade. I'm not ready to just give him the fade. Everybody gotta get the fade, chat. Everybody that running their mouth about my son, got to get the fade. Got to get the fade. Then y'all keep playing with me. Chat, turn me up. Chat, look. I'm only sitting here.
It's
because
the
I'm letting
drugs
them
for
get
me.
comfortable. Just know, look, chat, spam the comments. I am pulling up. And guess who's leaving? Guess who's leaving with me when I pull up? It's over at 5 o'clock. It's over at 8 o'clock. Guess who's leaving when I pull up? The same nigga that set you up. And guess who I'm pulling up with? I'm about to go get my bitches. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm about to go get my friends. I'm finna go get Marsh. I'm just gonna go get my riders that be right. Hold on, let me call them.
And they say Marsh says she don't want nothing to do with it.
Because everybody doing it for clips. Everybody doing it for clips.
What's up, Michelle
Chat,
from New Orleans?
Sub up. Chat, you get me to the 5 subs, I'm pulling up. Chat, I'm not holding back.
Do that shit quick.
Chat, I'm not holding back. Everybody sub up. Too blessed stressed. Okay, cool. Where you at? Marsh, where you at?
I'm gonna get what the fuck you doing?
I'm finna come get you.
It look bright over there.
Okay, we streaming. I see your comment. Appreciate it. Okay, you better go to the studio.
What comment?
You DM me.
Oh yeah. I was laughing at your ass.
Guess what? Look, right on time. Marsh, right on time. It's crazy because Jason, I did the interview. They try, they're like, oh yeah, da. So she betrayed you, da or whatever. And I was just like, bro, listen. I was like, I don't even want to talk her down to nobody. Like, you feel me?
Well, you did an interview with J20?
I did, but.
Okay.
But Marsh.
What?
People keep playing with Chrisean like I won't pull up. Like we won't pull up. I'm telling you, Marsh, I'm being dead ass, bro. You
laughing, she said we.
Too much going on. I'm in LA. People keep playing for clips and views. All right, we're gonna give them clips and views. Okay, blue. So
see what I'm saying? She's saying who? She don't even know what's going on. Chrisean just told her I'm in LA. So how are y'all friends if you just revealing that you're in LA? And talking about acting like we won't do this and we like you're recruiting her and that Marsh is at your beck and call whenever you call for her. Like, come here, Marsh. Come over here, Marsh. Marsh said, hell no, ain't nobody fucking with you like that. See what happened on Baddies? Nigga, she had your back and everybody wanted her to stay. Baddies USA and you told her to leave. You fucked up a bag for her. Like, don't nobody fuck with you like that, Chrisean.
Blue checked the little shorty, whatever, for saying baby disabled it, but she keep being so confident, like he gonna protect her. I pulled up today with him, dropped him off, knocked on the door. I knocked on the door, smiled.
Oh, okay, because you know that nigga.
Where your mama at? Marsh. Where your mama at? Where your family?
Oh, the baby was in there?
No. Baby with the babysitter. But I'm talking about you so comfortable, and then when stuff drag, who are you when it don't go your way? She talking about it's my day. When?
Oh, you went to the baby shower?
I ain't going to no baby shower. I went to the house. He late to the baby shower because of me. I had to do a one-on-one fade with Blue. Pull it up with yo. Chat, sub up. I'm pulling up.
Where right now?
No, get in the shower. Do what you do. Chat. I don't get out much, Marsh. I don't get out much. I be in the gym. Marsh, I don't get out much, bro. People be playing. I need everybody to watch their mouth. You feel me? Like, you gotta make an example out of one person. Bet. That's it. Everybody flock together. All right, bet. When I hit in 2-piece, this nigga, nobody's scared. But
I see that. I had like was like a big ass AI family portrait of all you motherfuckers.
Ew.
This shit.
Ew. I rebuke that. 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 Check. I rebuke that.
I said I must call this bitch.
Look. It's cool. I'm finna tee up. Like, everybody keep playing. All right. Only got 24 hours.
I'm gonna go to the studio.
Look. People.
She out the studio's wasting time.
Y'all wait. He still put tables, babes.
That word. I'm in my one table area. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, like you know how people just keep playing, get humbled. Everybody keep playing, they get humbled this season, bro. I'm not finna play with no. You need a humble pie, then.
What did she say? She upset you because she said.
Nah, so they said Blue is defending me, bro. He better. Everybody better, bro.
If you don't go back to your go fast and get the fuck out this world.
Yo, Marsh! They try to suck me back in. They try to suck me back. Marsh! They say what?
You ain't saying nothing to people. Go mind your business. You not doing that.
Look.
What?
They thought when I was going through it, they thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny. Everybody. You know what?
Yeah. What, Marsh?
I'm gonna get in the shower. Yeah.
Alright. When you gonna get in the shower and get out? Call me when you get out, okay, babes? Please call me when you get out. I'll be out for it, okay? Yeah.
Bitch, I'm in the valley.
We gonna go to the studio. I'm in the valley too.
I'm going to the studio.
Alright.
I'm gonna sign this paperwork. I need to get
Alright, let me pull up. Send me the Eddie.
Alright.
I'm on my way. I need something to do anyway because the baby shower's over at 8 o'clock, so I need some time to start.
I'm on the baby shower. I'm trying to go to the baby shower. I'm finna pull up.
Alright, that's why I called you, Marsh! That's why I called you. Marsh! That's why I called you. So we pulling up or what? Marsh! What? Run me my thing, line up!
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just check. You know, Mika civilized businesswoman.
You don't calm down. You don't calm down. You know she don't.
No, she okay. She cool. She cool. It's all content. But look.
It's TV.
Chad, I'm on my way. All right, so look, Chad, Mark's coming with me. Chad, I'm gonna have to end the live when she ready.
Mark's coming with me. You done got me.
March, we're going to pull up. We're gonna check on them. We're gonna go celebrate. We're gonna go celebrate.
But I got some shit to do. I'm gonna call you when I get out the shower.
Okay, just call me. I'm on my way. Send me the address. Send me something. All right, cool. Chat. All right, I got a rider. I'm on a mission. Watch I deliver. Y'all want content? Chat. Y'all want content? Chat. Y'all want content? Chat. Y'all want clips? Chat. Y'all want to make a lot of money? All the Clippers. Let me talk to the Clippers. Clippers. Y'all want content? Clippers. Y'all want clips? Chat. Y'all want clips? Y'all want content? Look, I'm not finna, look, y'all, yo, what happened when I was chilling? What happened when I was minding my business, sipping my water? Y'all play. Now, I'ma deliver. Clap, chat, put the round of applause. Chat, give me to 5 subs, on the 5,000 subs. Give me to 5,000 subs. If you don't, then I ain't finna do none of this. I ain't finna do this for nothing. Like, y'all finna pay me to do this. I ain't finna play. I'm not finna play around with y'all. I need the subs. Sorry, no disrespect. But look, I will deliver. I never made y'all a promise before, for real. This is me actually putting my word. Your word is your bond. So look, thank you for the subs. But chat, I'm not finna play. And then people, I keep saying, no. Look, I got a method. When you pull up friendly, what could they actually do or say? When you pull, oh, it's Brittany Bit 1940 FOE. Thank you for the get this up. Look, we on our way, babe. We on our way. What could you have to say? What could you say when you pull up friendly? When you pull up civilized? When you make people stand on what they said? You know when I got slapped at Compton, you know what I asked the girl? One-on-one fade. I asked her for a one-on-one fade, chat. All you could do is respect me after that, bro. Okay. Hood Rich from the Bay. Chat. Look. First of all, I'm not stupid. 2, I'm sober. 3, it's just funny. It's funny when it's funny, okay? Y'all want to make clips. Y'all want to fake argue online. Let's be real online. Let's see what it really is about. For all the people that left my chat, yeah, go leave and tell them I'm on my way. They got about an hour. Chat, tell them. Chat, go flood their chat and say they got about an hour. Okay? Marsha's in the shower. I'm finna put my 10 boots on. Cause look, friendly fades. I'm handing out friendly fades. What could you say about a friendly fade after you run your mouth? Then y'all keep doing it for clips. I'm not doing it for clips. Like, we don't gotta do this for clips. We don't even gotta do this for subs. Just cool. 843. CC. Yo, thank you for the gift of subs. Y'all, get me to my goal. I got y'all. But chat, let's be for real. Chat. Let's be for real. Chat. Let's be for real. Y'all keep talking about she pregnant. Nobody said I gotta slap her. I said with her mom and her sisters and her friends. Like, stop making it about her. I want her to stand on it. And then y'all keep thinking like, oh yeah, but Blue said this and did this. And you know what I did to Blue? Off camera. I went in his shit. What are you talking about? Y'all keep playing this. Yeah. Y'all not louder than me. I be playing nice. I'm not, no, bro. I don't gotta be nice, bro. I be kind, but I'm not nice, bro. Yes. Okay, I'm a pro boxer. What's wrong with a friendly fade? They obviously have to agree to the friendly fade. But you would think they agree to the friendly fade if... Like, what? I think it's funny. Yeah, chat, spam his comments. I'm not playing, I don't care. Y'all keep saying, wait till she drop the baby. I'm going to drop her. I'm going to drop whoever who going to stand in the gap for her. Let's see who really mess with. Let's see who really love that little girl. Let's see who really love that little girl. Because it's like, all right, I don't care who you effing on. I don't care that you deal with him and me and him got some type of dealings. It's not about him. F him. Watch your mouth. He not going to save you. He going to laugh and open the door like he did. Like, nobody's safe. Check. Nobody's safe. Then y'all keep acting like I'm supposed to play this like I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, da-da-da-da, Chad. All I gotta do is put my hoodie on, pull up. Yeah, and I ain't pulling up on a little body, pulling up in a big body. AMG, black, tinted. What's up? I don't need no guns, knives, nothing, bro. I'm pulling up. What's up, friendly fade? If you can't respect that, hush your mouth. Y'all keep saying all this, okay, y'all keep saying, oh, it's not godly, bro. I get it. I get what y'all said. I'm still a human, bro. Like, y'all can't keep trolling me on this online stuff, bro. As much as I get it. Nobody's taking it to the high maximum, bro. Like, if they're scared for the friendly fade, at least y'all can see that I didn't bluff about pulling up, knocking on the door, and asking for a friendly fade. Period. I'm not talking about the pregnant woman. I'm talking about who won't love her and fight for her because she running her mouth. That's the cost of running your mouth about my son. What? You don't know how many times I slapped Blue and beat up Blue for running his mouth? He don't get no free ski pass. He don't get no free ski pass. So why should I let the next female? Y'all keep saying all this other stuff. Nobody talking about street stuff, bro. I'm talking about a friendly fade, bro. I'm talking about a friendly fade. It's going to be streamed. It's going to be monetized. It's going to be friendly. And they have to agree to it. I'm not finna bully nobody to fight me that don't want to fight me. But y'all keep playing. For real, I got my NDAs. Check. I got, check. I ain't even gonna hold you. I printed out my NDAs 2 days ago for friendly fades, so I don't get in trouble for pro. I would turn this paper over, but it's too much paperwork. You can see the words because I flipped the paper over. I have an NDA for everybody. I have an NDA for a friendly fade. I have an NDA. Check. Clip this. I have an NDA for a friendly fade. So if you know you running your mouth online, and then I pull up, please sign this paperwork and let's get him. Because that's all it is about. Look, where the respect at? Nobody got respect. All right, bet. If you clip me in my mouth, all right, run your mouth. But I promise you, I promise you. Sign the NDA. Check. I got the printer. Check. I'm in an office, really working. Like, I'm working on my makeup brand, my makeup line, and I'm exiting out emails. I'm reading all this shit. I'm like, let me write up these NDAs for friendly fades. For baby Jesus. Y'all keep talking about my son? Sign the NDA. Friendly fade. Oh, you scared about the friendly fade in the NDA? Oh yeah, you a bitch. You not who you say you is, and you why you even moving like that, bro? Fuck. Like what? I can't go to jail if I written up NDAs, chat. I'm not gonna go to jail. People constantly talking about my son. You don't think I'm gonna take the opportunity to humble you from an NDA? Friendly fade? I'm gonna have you sign the NDA. Chat, I written up stuff. I really written up stuff. I just can't let you see what I written up because it's none of y'all business. But when they sign it down the line, your ass is mine. Get in the field. And guess what? I ain't going to jail because I did it right. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
going
over
to
here.
jail?
When I knocked on the door, I smiled.
You going to jail? No.
You take it. Oh man, you know what be about like female downfall and stuff. They be letting the hype gas their head up. You know how many years I put into this? I'm just saying. Y'all keep saying like, all right, I get it. I love the Lord. I really do. I love God. I'm not doing nothing but asking for a friendly fade. If I was talking about, oh yeah, I finna do this, oh yeah, I finna do that, call PD. PD's going to say, yeah, line them up. Let them sign the NDAs. Friendly fade. Let's stream it. Y'all want to make real money? I'm going to show you how to make real money. Y'all want to see real views? I'm going to really show you how to really do real views.
But why would you
really care
to
really be playing with no little girl. I don't care about none of that, bro. Have somebody sign the NDA for you. So you get the friendly fade for running your mouth about my son. It's crazy. One thing about it, I never talk down on anybody kid. Hello?
Where are you?
I'm at home.
Okay, alright.
Hey, do that. Wait, Sherry watching my live?
No. I got this phone call. I got a bunch of text messages.
FaceTime me so I can take it laughing. Alright. Who called Coach Calvin on me? Who called Coach Calvin on me? Who called Coach Calvin on me? Hey, Chet, who called Coach Calvin on me, bro? Let me call his wife. I'm looking for it. Who called? Hello? So look, let me catch y'all all the way up before y'all even say anything. Look, check this out. Everybody doing stuff for clips and views. Everybody keep disrespecting me and my son for clips and views. Right? Alright, cool. Me and Jonathan, we talking, discussing the other night because why are you trying to be disrespectful for clips and views? We not streaming, Alright, cool. He like dropped me off home. I'm like, alright, cool, that's straight. He get out the car. I pull off, but then I'm like, let me pull back around, cause like y'all keep playing with clips and views. I just want to see who y'all are really though. So I'm not gonna do it with a smile. You can sign an NDA for a friendly fade. Have your mother sign it, have your sister sign it. What, you know I'm pro-license. I'm not even trying to get in trouble. If you don't want to fight, I just need you to say that on camera. Why? So, all the Lord, woofing and puffing, you making it about a nigga that I already beat the shit out of. Alright, cool. Already getting black eyes, cool. Already fought him on, off camera, cool. What's up with y'all? He's not going to protect y'all. Then y'all want to do stuff for clips and views. Okay. Let's go there. Then it's like, okay, oh, Chrisean, you going to get in trouble. No, I'm not. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid at all. Bro, sign this NDA. Oh, you're not going to, I ain't pulling up. I ain't what? You don't think I already got the drop? You don't even think I already got the address? You don't think I already thought it through? I got to fight September 19th. What? That's when I'm promoting. Okay, what? Y'all promoting what y'all promoting? I'm promoting what I'm promoting. I'm not trying, what? Now it's funny. Okay, cool. He got like 30K viewers. I got like 10K viewers watching me right now just because I knocked on the door. How you think I got here past the gate? Who you think I just dropped off? Well, it's not about him. Fuck him. He not going to save you. Watch him out. You keep talking about my son. You keep talking about, baby disabler. Okay, stand on it. Stand on it. Y'all keep getting too comfortable. Oh, yeah. I don't do the police games. I'm going to pull off. If you scared, you scared. That's just what it is. If you don't want to sign the NDA so I can protect myself, there's no such thing as a friendly fade thing. What? I'm not finna play with you. You're not finna play with me. But everybody will know you just talking. I just need niggas to know you just talking. That's it. That's all. But yeah.
But that heard that she is just talking. But you're not gonna.
Yeah, but I'm not. I see if I was like belligerent or drunk. I'm not belligerent or drunk. I'm clear-minded.
No,
you're trained. Then people keep.
You wouldn't be talking to us right now, like.
I would be a what are your calls? But no, I'm literally like in here, like people really plotting, people clipping me. Oh dang, that did get them a lot of views. Okay, let me just be real for 10 minutes. How many views is this gonna be? Like, what? Then what? He got no other option but to bleed you because what did I do? I didn't do nothing but did what I did. Made you stand on what you said. Then you keep talking about this nigga. Fuck the nigga. Who are you outside of this nigga? He's not gonna protect you, bro. He's using you because he's going through a heartbreak with me. What? You was better off buying your business. You was better off playing stupid.
She's
you
so
can't even play
delusional.
dumb. Only thing, then it's like we can kiki, but y'all not finna make money off of me and me not make it back. What? What? Y'all, what? Like I'm from Baltimore. I'm not from LA. Y'all not finna play with me. Then y'all not finna BITCH me. Like y'all not finna. You feel me? Then it's like what? I'm sitting on my shit. I'm home in the office, like writing up DNAs. Yeah, I got a fight coming up. I got a flight. No, I got a flight. I got a fight. I'm chilling.
Okay, all right.
Everybody just what they is because that's just
you. Girl, you called it.
They like call Petey. Call Coach Calvin. I'm like I'm not calling Coach Calvin, but I call Petey.
You had an interview with Jason
made a video. He was talking crazy. He was like,
I just seen Jason Lee last night. I seen him and that man. They got a restraining order against me, trying to be friendly.
You're like, what? Let me call this girl. Then you didn't call me today. I was calling you. I left your message to you.
for real.
Yeah, I left your
My
message.
bad. I slept in today. I got some good rest.
Oh, that's good. You're going to need it. When you get back, it's 1,000 on, girl.
No, I believe you.
Yeah. And, no, everything great. Everything is great. You're saying it, man. You're going to thank me. You're going to tip your hat. You're going to look at me. You just got to work. That's all.
Yeah.
All right? That's all. We got to work. Just don't go back to that house, though. Please.
Nobody went to the house. I dropped them off. That's the thing about it. I didn't just go to the house. He needed a ride. He got in my car. We like, what's up? What you doing? Da-da-da-da-da. He got out the car. I pull off. But then I'm like, I'm tired of people keep talking to me. Like, I'm about to get on a flight. Let me just do what I said I was going to do. Because I told my chat, like, chat, I know where the address is, but I was talking about somebody else. I know where the address is. I could just pull up and ask for a friendly fade. And then you'll see who they really is. I did that. I knocked on her door with a smile. She pumped fake and go get a knife.
Hold up. We're missing something. You just get something here.
But I didn't indulge in that. I didn't indulge in none of that. She did that. She did that for the camera. No, she did that for. People do a lot of stuff for the camera, and you just be like, okay, that's content. Okay, this real. Okay, this not. Like, I'm be honest, I'm not mad at all. I think it's funny.
I told you, you know, it's their baby shower. Respect the baby shower. Respect the situation. Respect.
Then respect my son.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Or I'm gonna make the baby shower about me and my son.
When it comes to women kids, oh my God, you don't know, they're turning to a hitman. Right. And so, when it comes to when they say that, so.
You know, I was on that though. I was on that. I was trying to respect that, but the opportunity presented itself. I'm outside.
No, I get it.
Like I could have been outside yesterday, but it didn't. That didn't happen yesterday. Yesterday was yesterday. Today just did what it did. Man, after the shower, what's up with you and your mouth? Watch your mouth so you can enjoy your shower. If she would have never disrespected me, this would never existed. She would have never disrespected me and my son, or thinking she got the higher road, not knowing. He putting her in like a war zone so I can step up. You don't want me to step up, because when I step up, it's like
Call the police.
what do you want to do? Oh, you thinking, oh, I'm finna, oh, no.
Yes, please.
Oh, no, Ew,
Thank you guys, baby.
I told them they got till 8 o'clock.
Right, that's a fact.
I mean, maybe 7. Like, I ain't finna play.
She always saying somebody talking
Like,
about her child.
it's one thing when you with a nigga,
accountability.
right, Calvin? You with a nigga and it's about y'all. But when you with a nigga and you take the opportunity to be about another female that got nothing to do with y'all, you're wrong. Like, now you gotta deal with the consequences with my reaction. I was cool, I was quiet up until today. What's up?
Yeah, you was.
Like,
You was quiet.
Then when I knocked on the door, they put the camera on me, I'm smiling. I'm not trying to barge in. He opened the door. What? Y'all want to have to talk now or later?
Okay. Alright, we see you.
But did you watch that fight?
Oh my God, I watched you.
No, did you watch the fight though with my sister?
No, I watched the fight.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I expected it to be. It was like, is this real?
You know how you train me to move around for like 8-10 rounds? Like, I don't think she got that training. Or like, you know how you make sure I spar? I think that was her first spar. Cause remember when I sparred, I did everything she did. I sparred like that. I'm like, dang, you were supposed to do that at practice, not at the fight. You know?
We prepared you differently. You know, but again, this lesson learned, she alright.
Right.
She alright. I mean, next time I hope she would take it more serious, because there's going to be more opportunities for her to do it, but if she's doing it, she had to really like, she don't want to be that person every time she stand in front of one of them girls that always be the results. That's all.
Right.
That's all. And we know as a trainer and as a fighter now, you seem like she didn't put no effort into it because she wouldn't have looked like that.
Right.
No, for real.
No,
I think she was just trying to find, to be honest, I think she was trying to find the right coach.
Yeah.
And she went from Bronner to, I don't even know the guy's name who was coaching her this time. And that takes a lot away from it because everyone got different coaching styles and all that stuff.
Yeah, I try to tell everybody, like, even when I train out here, I don't really like it because the mitts is different. People hold the mitts different. Their coaching style doesn't.
Yeah, it's all different. Everyone.
But I think yours is uniquely from like heaven somewhere. Like somebody gifted you that. Jesus had to give you know what I'm talking about?
With you, I understand.
Like this nigga come to the gym, he already have something in his head.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Like how? No. Like it's just I don't know what that is, but yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, so you know, and then when I watch you, you kept your stand, you kept your composure. You didn't get out of character. You get what I'm saying?
I didn't even want no water. I was like, pray.
I was afraid. But now we're going into a new situation. You get what I'm saying? The situation that I see you in, that I want to see how you're going to look. Because you was like, damn, I didn't get a chance to work on what I've been working on. So this fight, I want to see. I haven't seen it as fun because you've been doing different stuff now. We're seeing it.
Right.
You know, your left the time of being in the ring is longer. You know, so it's coming together. You're coming to where we want. You're coming to where we see you going to be in the future. You know. Yeah, you know. So I'm and everybody else said because they said, yo, she don't look the same. We seen.
No, I ain't even gonna hold you. Did you see how like not like that? But if I stepped in the ring with either one of them, I would. Coach, I was looking at it like, what was the hyperbole again? If I was.
Yeah, it's all good. You all good. We preparing you for the future. We preparing you for the future.
Yeah, let me stop talking too much.
Y'all I know one thing, ma'am. You better keep your hands in that room, wherever you at home tonight.
Yeah, get back to it, girl. Get back to it. We got work to do. Yeah.
I am. I got court. I'm on my way.
Yeah, thank you for the respect. I like the smile.
When is her court date?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I think it's funny.
Yeah, when is her court date? Or should I just look that shit up, bro?
I want to play. I'm in milk it. Bet. I'm pulling up. I'm watching you in the car. What are y'all talking about? Everybody's just annoying. Like, I think a lot of people not getting, like, the internet is the internet. Real life is real life. Like,
somebody told me that. They said, listen, Calvin, you gotta understand how the internet works. The internet gonna do what it do. It's undefeated.
It is undefeated.
That part is undefeated.
I love y'all. My godmother calling me. Let me see.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You know something?
Godmother.
Are you okay? But I'm on my way to LA. I'm dropping my niece and I'm off to the movies, and I'm flying the fuck out there. I don't know who is talking to me. Don't put a motherfucking knife on my guard.
No.
Oh, wow.
You know dang well. Look, I got the NDAs, godmother. They got to sign it. Look, they got to sign the NDAs. They got to sign the NDAs. For Philly Fade, whoever.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all want to sit up and talk about my son when I pull up in peace?
Don't play with my goddaughter. She got the gang fucked up. You better take that motherfucking knife from
Yeah, no, godmother. You know we from Bodymore.
I'm on the phone. Stop. I'm talking. Go outside.
Nigga, I'm not finna pay for that shit. When is her court date?
Let me out. Lock the door. Thank you. I'm on an important call. No, because I'm pissed off. I don't like that. Like, don't try. Girl, you better sit.
I got the NDA. Look, I already said that when I was in my office. Nobody want that. Look, godmother. Godmother. They don't want it, bro. No, nobody. Look. You even got a name drop. Nobody wants the Friendly Fade or the NDA. I got the godmother. I got the NDA. You can sign the paperwork for the friendly fade.
Right. Exactly. Don't ruin your career for them. Y'all let them sign that NDA.
And then if they not signing the NDA, they need to shut up.
Yeah, they need to shut up and keep your name out their mouth. Point blank, period. Stop talking about my grandbaby and my god granddaughter and my god grandbaby. Keep their name out your mouth. Point blank, period. But don't be trying to pull no weapon like, no, we not doing that because I was getting ready to be on the next flight out there. I'm not playing.
No, I got it all under control.
No, I don't like that, dog. That's just like, no, don't do that. Don't
Supposed to be today.
Pull those
It's
fucking
over.
weapons out. Like, that's doing too much. I don't like that. You got too much to lose. You got too much going on for yourself. You know what I'm saying? These bitches ain't got nothing going on. They ain't got nothing.
Yeah, they do. They got this NDA and they got this friendly fade, godmother. I'm giving them the opportunity. We got the stream. Check.
I'm sick of this
I'm a
bitch
streamer.
yelling and
Check.
screaming at this point.
Check. I'm about to get in the car.
BlueFace is not live. Yeah, I'm about to just look at some Keefe D stuff real quick. Y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. Come to the Discord. Come to the goddamn Discord. Okay, where all the answers and all the smoke will be addressed.
And so forth. That's a question of contract between him and he just doesn't want to get into.
Okay, we'll go on another track there. How many sets of keys are there to the car?
That you know of?
Yeah, that you're aware of, yeah.
Just one set.
Okay, who has that key?
I had the key. Y'all got it now.
Okay, that's the key that, what was her name? I can't remember.
Paula?
Yeah. Paula.
Is Paula your girlfriend? Yes.
Okay.
What's her last name? Clemens.
We talked to thousands of people.
No,
Remember all
no.
that. It's ridiculous. When was the last time you drove the car?
I pulled it out about 2 weeks before y'all came over here. My niece drove it to the prom.
Okay, that's what someone said. Paula said it, asked you. Went to the prom or something.
Yeah. And that was the only time that car being used.
For how long have you been parked back there, would you say?
To tell you the truth,
Yeah.
it was up under the thing since August.
August of '96?
Yeah, up under the thing. What you call that?
That awning there on the side of the house?
Yes. It was up under there. Then GMC came around the corner and my parents' address, knocked on the door, said he came looking for the car with the repossessors. So I pulled it in the back and shut the gate and locked it. And he pulled up out of here, period.
Did you cover the car up with something when it was back there? I mean,
So when they first got there, it got covered over, got covered up, but I didn't have a long enough.
I was fresh, the cover?
Yeah, I didn't have a long enough cover, so the car was dirty anyway, I just kept it off.
And to your knowledge, who else has driven that car other than you? That you're aware of, that you remember. Who else has driven that? Other than Patrick, I know he drove.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just me and him.
Okay. I mean, did you ever loan it out to anybody for a couple of days or anything like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else in the file?
I have a lot of questions, but.
Well, yeah, I know. Let's ask you something about the, if you know, when the car was purchased, did it come with the sunroof?
No.
Okay. Then this side, let's just talk about that, if that came with it or not. On the side, it'd be the driver's side rear, there is, it says Impala SS. Oh, here's a better picture, I'm sorry. Does that come stock or? I've seen it both ways. That's
You got the
Yeah, I'm about to. Nah, let's do this shit.
Oh, you do? Okay, when you bought it,
Shit finna be over.
The ones I've seen that are on the cars are black. So this didn't come with it, or?
It's black, yeah, it didn't come with it.
Okay, so you put this, you had to, okay.
Well, it did, and the car did get wrecked though before too.
Oh, okay, what damage, do you know what part of the car was damaged, or? Well, there's no damage there now, it's fixed apparently.
Yeah,
Okay.
the driver's side.
Okay.
The man just backed up and came down the street, so wide.
I gotta ask you, how much did you pay for those tires? That's gotta be expensive. Did you see those? Those are beautiful.
It's a show car.
Yeah, no, it was very pretty. Anything else about?
Just the comment that such a beautiful car sitting in the backyard collecting dust. Why is it?
I got a lowrider, got chrome, everything, everywhere, and it don't be where we need it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, a daddy truck I was in one day, driving down the street, get shot up. You know what I'm saying? A daddy truck. So I just.
What kind of truck is that?
Somebody said, do I talk to the public defender guy? You talking about Secret Service Sam who still stay lying on black people and acting like he got some real tea when he don't? I'm about to, hold on. Chrisean Malone. Nigga, I'm about to pay to search her name in the LA County Center system. Even though I don't feel like it, but let's see what she got at court. Purchase, okay. Continue. Chrisean Malone. What the fuck? In order to provide electronic, you have not added any valid receipt number. Oh, one. And then last 4 digits of CCUs. Valid receipt. Nigga, don't tell me that I fucking waste. You have no transactions. Please add a valid receipt number. Nigga, available services. Nigga, I just wasted my fucking money and this shit did not even come up, bro. It didn't come up because I did something wrong. Nigga, it's expensive to be a creator, bro. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Were you at any time involved in the purchase of this car at all?
What car?
This Impala.
I think it's the same question that I thought.
Hey man, y'all go and watch that Keefe D trial. That shit finna Keefe D lawyer crying.
If you just think about it, like I said, Mike, what I'm trying to get from you is you can call anybody, you know, in that park construction area when you first heard baby was shot or whatever. I mean, entertainers, anything you would call anybody, you know, it might have been in that area where you were at, you know. Might just start being, you know, they may have seen something.
Y'all go and watch the Keefe D trial.
Okay.
The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised.
What is in your life's blueprint?